Shout out to the one and only Billiam immediately exploding his stuff onto my live stream. Thank you so kindly. Are we crooked here? Thank you so kindly, Bill. Here, I got this over here to regulate that. Boom, boom, boom. Oh. Oh, man. I need the midnight oils like I need oxygen. Hopefully you guys are doing well. First in the compartment bay, looks like Dead Space Mang. What up, Dead Space Mang? Nemesis in the house. Chaz, what up? Prime Bacon. I did expand my brain after playing Arkham Origins. It was like... I don't know, man. It seems more advanced than the others in some kind of way. And I can't really put my finger on it. Maybe it was the passion project of the entire setup, you know? Either way, sorry for jumping right into it. We're here to get down to the brass tacks. And frankly, this is the only place we can do it. Oh man, today was slop, but we're here to make it less sloppy. How's it going, fellas? Prime Bacon, Nemesis in the house. What up, Chaz? What is the date today, Chaz? It is not the date that I specified. You can spam phones as many times as you want, pal. Yeah. Either way, basically tonight, I just wanted to state the obvious of what's coming. You know, maybe it's not obvious, but I think it's tomorrow. I'm pretty sure it's tomorrow. Crimson Desert drops, and so far, you guys might be upset about it. Looks good. From the initial responses I'm hearing, looks good. But I think Cyberpunk did the same thing, so we gotta wait. We gotta wait, bro. We gotta wait and see. I don't know if there's just like low-level paid shills pushing this content, but something we need to understand tonight is what it actually is, because I think people don't understand. I think it's a game that people don't get. It's not an RPG. It's not an RPG. It's an action adventure game with RPG elements, but not... That's very much not the point. So, I don't know, man. Should I even buy the thing? Because I think it's going to be an okay game. But unless we're going back to Young Yan, unless we're going back to Alana Pierce, it could be a shit show. It could be a shit show, but I don't know. I can never tell anymore. All the media is fake to me. Nothing is real. It's all a big show. What's going on, Richard, in the house, man? We're chilling, having a yap fest. What you got on your mind there, pal? Oh, shit. Man. Getting through this week without quitting a job is like, wow. Very intense stuff. But we're not quitting the job. No. Oh, shit. How's it going, Hopium's Garden? What up? I really enjoy my PS5. What's your favorite PS5 game? And when I say PS5 game, I mean... God, exclusivity doesn't even exist anymore. Should I even ask the question? It doesn't exist. Not on any relative plane that I know. Starfield coming to PlayStation 5, I said it, what, a year and a half ago? Or more? Shit. Whatever that site was, I thought it was Xbox Era, but I can't find it anymore. They call it something else now, I think. Playday. What the fuck? XboxEra.com. Is this the one? They said the truth before it ever happened. So whoever that was gains credit in my book. I gotta go back and look. But I swear they said that shit was gonna be exclusive. Bullshit. I knew it. It was always going to be on the PlayStation 5. Not that I care. I own them all. PC is the real... That's real gaming. You know? Buy yourself a PC today. What is the reason for this stream? What is the reason for this comment? You know what I'm saying? Hello, how are you doing? Is a great start to a conversation, not what is the point of your existence, bub? You know, what if I said that to somebody on the street? What is the point of you standing here? Hello, how you doing? You know? Let's start there. I don't want to get into the mobile gaming conversation. If you want my opinion on mobile gaming, you're gonna have to ask really nicely, because it's not a nice answer. Hi, hello. How you doing, guys? It's time to get down to the brass tacks. What are we doing here tonight? We're yapping. We're shooting the shit. This is a gaming channel, so I guess if I'm steering the boat, Crimson Desert comes out tomorrow and we'll be playing it on this channel to see if it sucks. But I think it's going to be pretty, I don't know. I really don't know. Unless somebody's a paid shill or something, the scores are strange. The critics say no. The gamers say yes, and I don't know who the fuck to believe. You can pay them both. You know what I'm saying? You can pay both these people to have an opinion. And your outrage can drive opinions later on, which it's all really meaningless. It's all a big clown show. Covering any of this shit, it's like you gotta listen to your people or something. Like you gotta listen to your friends, your small circle. You can't trust the media outlet anymore. It's all destroyed. Mobile gaming sucks. I'd have to agree, but you know, I don't want to get too into it. Let's just say I have great experience with mobile gaming. Like 8 years I played this fucking game. Thanks for subscribing, by the way. The Miz. Oh shit. Yeah. I played the Walking Dead Road to Survival, I think it was called, for like 8 years. I probably spent about like $25 the whole time that I played it. So I wasn't really someone that they really wanted playing their game. They want the person with the big bucks who's going to come in there and just throw it all around. Well, I'm certainly not that guy. I know better than that. Games are a grind for a reason on mobile gaming devices, and it's I don't like it. I must not approve. Thanks for subscribing, Card Master. We got a Card Master in here. Beef jerky. Go pepper or go home, you know. Don't try and reinvent the wheel. Eat the food, you know, eat the good food. Teriyaki, it's not bad. Hello, how's it going? Hit the like if you're cool. If you're not, see ya, you know. How you guys doing tonight, though? Dude, Nemesis. What does that mean, bro? Let me scroll up and see what that said. I'll argue against any opinion you have. I don't have any opinions. I'm an opinionless man. I nothing on the mind. It's a total blank space where nothing goes. So you're going to have to scroll up and find a different live stream, because I don't have a single opinion. None. I am opinionless. So yeah. What up, Doc Blitz? What's going on, homie G? What's going on, pimp? Ah, shit. Are you buying that Crimson Desert slop? Because I don't know if I am anymore. It sounds like an average to decent game. And I am fucking... Can I be honest with you? Can I be honest with you guys? I am fucking absolutely tired of the sword and shield run around, fucking dick around nonsense. Sick of it. Sick of it. It's fucking gratuitously oversaturated in the genre. Fantasy, fighting fuckfest. Oh, yeah, great. There's 20 of them right now. 50 of them in the past couple months. Like, Jesus God. I'm done. What up, man? Nothing. Nothing is up. Have you played the woke-ass fucking 1348 X Vato? Fuck no, dude, man. You think I want to play as, like, a medieval lesbo simulator? Like, yeah, that's so fun. Fun times. Nah, man, I want to play the game where it's good. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I'll shill it till my eyes close forever. But it's technically not shilling because it's a good product, so jog on. Vato. Do I like medieval weapons? No, I like permanent peace everywhere I go. Black Myth was trash. That's a great opinion. But do I care? I am analyzing this chat and I feel very obstructed in the brain. "2024 was stolen from Astrobot? I thought it won Game of the Year, bro. Maybe I'm incorrect. Who cares about Game of the Year? It's fake anyway. It's paid for. It's, people get in the fucking ritual circle and dance a bit and, that guy wins type thing, It's fucking... It's a wazi, it's a woozy, it's a fugazi, It's not fucking there. Hello, Captain. What up, Johnny Depp? Holy fuck, suck. Johnny Depp! In my chat! Oh, Jesus. I've been waiting my whole fucking life. How was winning against Amber Turd the pants shitter? Or the bed shitter, I mean. Maybe she did both. Astrobot Game of the Year. You don't know what Astrobot is? Should we just rename this stream to the Fake Gamers Association? Like, what the frick? Good evening. Bro, favorite Spy Kids? Jesus Christ, bro. From Dusk Till Dawn. What's my favorite game? Guess. If you guys guess my favorite game, I will, I will do something. I seriously fucking doubt a single motherfucker in here. I can't believe Astrobot won. Did it? I don't even know if it won, bro. That's all a fucking dream to me. RE2, RE7, nope. I don't see my favorite game. Robotech, no. Battletoads, no. Minecraft, Roblox. What the fuck are you talking to? God damn it! Dead Space. It's a good game. Every game I've read so far is good except, like, Roblox. That is pure ass juice. That is a fucking mechanical nightmare.
Thank you. At Hopium's Garden, just donated $5 through Super Chat. My favorite Amber versus Johnny moment was when they played a video of him calling her a fucking cunt.
Oh man, that was funny as fuck. I don't even remember that. They've been playing the clips lately in this like edited format. Bro, very funny shit. That I think my favorite moment, Hopium, thank you for the 5, man. I think my favorite moment was when she did this terrible acting, like she like hurt a dog on accident or some weird shit, and she made this face like she was having a fucking stroke. Is she having a fucking stroke? What's going on here, man? Mass Effect 2 is peak. Shout out to that guy. How do you feel about EA laying off Battlefield workers? I just seen that, Jack. I'm pretty sure that's what I just read. The news is grim. The news is fucking grim. Dude, they're doing nothing. You know what I'm saying, bro? They're doing nothing. I uninstalled Battlefield 6, turned my back, and said, fuck this. Damn, bro. Damn, bro. I don't know what's going on. Overwatch. I went 64-0 in Overwatch one game, and I never need to play it again. You know? I never need to play it again. Played it with some broad I was with at the time. Don't even remember her name or her face. But did great. I only got to silver or gold. No, wait, it was gold. I only got to gold in the, whatever. Oh, I'm so cool mode, God, gaming is, I'll be honest, dude. Part of gaming is totally cringe to me. It's like, I'm so good at this game, I got the platinum medallion. It's like, you're unemployed. Good job, good job. Shit. How much money did you make this week? $0? Oh, $20 from Gram. That's cool. Man, I'll tell you this. Some of gaming is cringe. Like, holy shit. I would only do any of this sometimes if, like, my partner or somebody wanted me to play the fucking game like this. Trash. It's trash. Unemployment mode bullshit.
Thank you. Chaz UBCS has just donated $5 Super Chat. You can go 64-0 in Slopwatch, but you will never go 64-0 against me in a 12-rounder. I cannot be defeated. It's hard being an absolute monster in reality,
What do you mean, Chaz? You're gonna have to describe that shit to me, homie. Chaz, you're gonna have to describe that to me in multiple paragraph format. I mean, we're going back to like creative writing. Holy dude. Chaz wants to go 64 rounds in a 12-round format. That would take us 5 days of pure talking. Like, maybe I'm doing the math wrong, but you're hardcore, dude. Did I like Astrobot? It was alright. No, I like it. It's just way too expensive for like 2 hours of gameplay. Thank you so kindly, Chaz, for the support. Manhunt? Based. Are you guys still trying to guess my favorite game? If you guys haven't guessed it, I'm gonna delete my YouTube, man. Deleted Battlefield 6. What up, Poetwise? Deleted Battlefield 6 after 40 hours. Damn, I at least put in 150. Knights of the Old Republic 2? Bro. Lit. Overslop. Katamari Damacy? I see some very base games. Farming Simulator? Do I like Overwatch? Do I like it? Well, honestly, I do. Well, I did. I like the mechanics of how many different characters there are, I really liked, what's her name? Of course, Diva. That's probably the character I played the most. But I liked, what was her name? It was a black lady looking all like very athletic, big ass like thighs, and would sprint. She was like a robot type of sniper. Well, not a sniper, but I don't know what she was. Very fast attack. Yeah, she was in the attack category. What was her name? What up, Metroid? Fable 2? Max Payne? What up, King Venomooey? You guys are Sojourn, yeah, there you go. I liked her, man. I tell you, I like the gameplay, but those monotonous maps and modes, good lord in the heavens, bro. And I don't know, it was like a clout chasing kind of game when I played it. Like, if you don't have a skin, you're a loser.
Chaz UBCS has just donated $5 through Super Chats. Project Helix will bridge the gap between console and PC gaming, Microsoft, Xbox and gaming all at once. You can cope, you can seethe, you can cry and more glol.
You see it? Chaz, step into my office. Need a little chit-chat. We're going to bridge the gap between consoles and PC, bro. Yeah, big fucking chance. Man. We'll see, man. Didn't they say that last time? How many times do you guys want to get karate chopped right between the fucking cheeks? Because that's what's happening. Y'all taking a karate chop like this to the cheeks. Xbox is dead. Abandon ship now. I was the captain. You know, I was the fucking captain of Xbox. I've been there since literally Christmas that year. I played Halo day one. I played fucking Project Gotham Racing. I played Munch's Odyssey. And 4x4 EVO. Like, it was trucks racing up a mountain type game. I have been there since day one. Abandon ship now, please. Y'all have faith? Well, I'm gonna break you of that faith. Because I'm fucking done. If you guys don't get why... Ah! How many of you suckheads in here?
Thank you. Chaz UCS has just donated $5 through Super Chat. Remember that old PlayStation 9 commercial that came out for PlayStation 2? While we are almost at 9 now, since 6 will be on the way soon, hope to live to see it.
Yeah, if we don't go total fucking nuclear war first, bub. We'll see. Thanks for the 5, Chaz. Mr. Conductor. We appreciate you, dude. I gotta bust some chops, though, on the Helix thing. The Xbox is dead. I buried it. It's finished. You know? I don't know if you guys have seen There Will Be Blood. I'm finished! You know? That's it. It's done. It's a done Tom Turkey. And I'd like to break that. You know, I gotta break you of that. I mean, Jesus. Jesus loves? That's cool, man. Thanks, Jesus. Go to bed? No, you, ho. Some of these comments I don't appreciate. What even is an Xbox? Well, I know it's backwards because we're, you know, doing the screen thing, but what does that up there say? Only on Xbox, bitch. That's what it says. What happened? Your balls drop off or what? I'm finished. PC gaming is the holy structure. Conform or wither away. That's just the cold hard facts, man. I'm like the weatherman, telling you the truth. You don't like the rain? Well, motherfucker, it's coming. Hello. Nice fish. Thank you. Man, that's so nice. I fucking love my fish, bro. You guys want to see my, You guys want to see this sweet pussy cat? That's a crazy pussy. That shit is crazy. It's got like, I don't know, it's painted custom. What the fuck is this? I don't even know where I got this, dude. But damn, it's cool. Pussy. Oh, you guys are being bad in chat. Why you gotta be such a hoe? Bro, I love your cat. Thank you. What did you do to your finger? Oh, well, years ago, I smashed my fingernail somehow. Well, actually, I don't even know if I did that. I think I smashed it and I was biting my fingernail. I used to bite these things real bad. And I stopped that eventually. The way I stopped biting my fingernails is I smoked cigarettes, and then I quit cigarettes by basically smelling how dirty my hands were after smoking. And here we are, I quit both. So basically what happened to this son of a bitch is the fingernails fucked up. I had to pretty much cut it off. What is this greasy slop in my chat? My cousin got his fingernail caught in the bike chain. What the hell happened? Oh, moderator. This guy loves my cat, he says. This guy loves attention. He's an attention hoe. PC is king. Do you have a PC, bro? You gotta get up on there. Project Helix, by the way. Dylan, my guess is this. Come on. Come on, Nemesis. What do you mean, bro? Chaz!
Chaz UBCS has just donated $5 through Super Chat. Put Fight Club on what a massive home run of a film. If you have not seen this movie, you are a fake movie fan, a fake fan of David Fincher. Where are the mods at LOL?
The mods are sleeping, sitting on the fucking dildo, I guess. But we appreciate them regardless. Chaz! Fake David Fincher fan, by the way. Funny you mention that because I've got a whole pile of fucking... I've got a very based pile of goods here in case somebody brought up some movies. You guys want to go back to this? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Back when it was good, right? You like my thumbnail? Fuck yeah. Swing away. Swing away, Nemesis. You know what we don't like. What up, Metroid? Yeah, man, I'm hooting and hollering. You guys love Mila Jovovich. Get up in there. I mean, get the fuck up in there. You know what I'm saying? Why is she wearing this in the apocalypse? What is that? A fashion statement. Speaking of David Fincher, man, I don't know if... Is David Fincher the guy who also made that Hitman movie. Fuck, I forget the name of it. Piss. I want to own it. I think it's an amazing film. David Fincher. The Killer. It's got such a generic title, but damn, it's a good movie. If you haven't seen that, Chaz, I like that too. But of course, Fight Club, Seven, Gone Girl, Zodiac. Dude, he made The Social Network? David Fincher made The Social Network? That's amazing. This guy doesn't miss, does he? I don't think I've seen The Game. Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, watch that in the theater, very awkward. Curious Case of Benjamin Button? What the fuck? Dude! Is this bullshit? Is this a lie? And fucking Alien 3, bro. Panic Room. What is this? Are you fucking me in... There's something... There's no way. This is fake, dude. David Fincher directed, World War Z? There's no fucking way, man. I own that. Where is it? I own that movie. There's no goddamn way, bro. I'm telling you right now, there's no way he made that movie. The internet is fucking lying. Give me a second. I gotta see this. Ugh, shit. Where is it? Is the internet fucking lying? Did something happen? Is that shit real? Dude, The Good Senator, My Body Is So Ready. I don't know if you've seen, man, but the scores are looking pretty good. I mean, the gamers say it's good, but is the gamer being a paid shill? Critics say it's suck. There's no way this guy directed World War Z. I don't believe that. I'm gonna need to see the proof. With my own eyes. I guess fuck myself then. I don't know where it is. God damn. Ugh. Shit's gonna annoy me, dude. Dude. I just don't believe it. I really don't. Let me double check IMDb. I believe IMDb, I guess. Someone's fucking lying, dude. Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, House of Cards. Yeah, I don't see it here, dude. I don't see it. Maybe it's by someone with the same name? That's a lie, dude. I was gonna say, that doesn't sound like his type of movie to direct. That would be very fucking weird. But The Killer was great. I haven't seen Mank. Fucking rest in peace, Mindhunter. What a sad fucking state of affairs. Yo, Good Senator, thanks for the thumbs up. Poet is talking crazy, where? I don't see it. Alien 2 is mid? Alien 2 is mid? That's crazy talk, but I'd love to hear why. Extinction was pretty solid. Yeah, I absolutely love the part where Carlos or whatever his name is takes a puff of the, and he fucking explosion, fire explosion. Oh man, it's so weird. I own this movie and it's the one that I cannot find. I've got everything else here. I got my whole fucking collection. Man, this chat is creepy. If it's not in my community, it's always creepy. Just the second movie in comparison with 1 and 3 when it comes to horror. Oh, I know what you mean. It's kind of like Resident Evil 4 compared to Resident Evil 3 or something. It's a big swing toward the action. You know, I was actually looking at some conversations tonight. In Resident Evil 4, somebody was saying that's their least favorite Resident Evil game because it ruined the series. It ruined the franchise, they said. And they were 2,000 thumbs up. I said, is there a haters club for Resident Evil 4? That is fucking psychotic. Like, Resident Evil, I'll be honest, it primarily exists at this point because of Resident Evil 4. Without the success of that, I don't think it'd be a common household title as it was. Maybe they're talking about how it used to be niche, the horror audience, and only them. But like, dude, 4 is amazing. Like, I don't know who would ever say something like that. And then 2,000 people agree. I don't know about all that. What up, Goku? A reviewer didn't even ride the dragon after 200 hours. You can ride a dragon? I thought it was just a cutscene. I see you can fly around in some, like, scuba gear or something. And then you've got, like, the wingsuit or whatever where you're Harry Pottering around. That's what I said, Nemesis. No, I was looking, and no one said Village. Everyone was... It was either Resident Evil 4, Resident Evil 6, and then some people said Revelations and that, but most of the people were, like, against 4. And I'm like, I'm in enemy fucking territory. I don't know where I'm at, but damn, this is not where I want to be. Alrighty. Here, how about a quick couple movie suggestions? Speaking of Alien, we've got it right here. I actually much prefer the director's cut. This is not it. This was like $5, 8 years ago or something. But the director's cut is like 2 minutes shorter, I think, or maybe 90 seconds shorter. And they cut out the perfect amount of shit and they put in the best shit they could have possibly put in. So check out the director's cut of that if you get the chance. I think you'll like it even more. But Wolf Creek, I watched this when I was like a kid on IFC. Well, I was probably like a teenager. But it's a pretty hardcore little fucking horror movie. Australian backpack killer. It kind of mirrors that. And I don't want to say too much about it. Not since the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre has terror ever felt so real. If you like movies about, like, sick fucking guy fucking with some people out in the middle of nowhere, it's pretty good. Pretty good little movie. But one that I never hear people talk about is this one, Pandorum. Really love the cover. I love this whole fucking ass movie. I think it's got... It's a better universe than, like... I don't even know. I don't even know. It was only one movie. Only one movie. Not a big franchise. Not a big fuckfest of how much can we pay to make 10 of these. One movie. And I think it is basically perfect. Produced by Paul W.S. Anderson. Directed by Christian Alvert, which I don't know what else he's done, but Ben Foster, main character, Dennis Quaid, Excellent follow-up. There's a hot-ass chick in this movie, by the way, and I don't know what kind of land she's from, but damn, that's where I wanna live. Holy fuck. Built like a warrior queen. Very hot. Either way. Recently watched Pandorum. Did you? I'm gonna trust every move the moderator makes. Yeah, the original movie. Absolutely. Oh, and there's like a TV series for Wolf Creek. I wouldn't suggest that. Watch the movies first. I think there's 2 of them. And then they made it a series because it was cheaper. What else do we have here? Oh, here we go. You guys love Resident Evil. Well, kiss its fucking foot, you know? I think this is probably the superior version that exists, and I don't see it many other places. This is the only copy I've really seen like this outside of the time, where this was released. And it's pretty interesting. I like their behind-the-scenes shit. They were really just they were running on no money making this movie. That might have helped to make it better. And then they got so much money, they made it shit. Because then this shit came out and gave me a headache. A fucking headache, by the way. Actual headache when I was a kid. Like, what the hell? Showed Dad The Departed for the first time. Yow! I bet he was like, damn. Pandorum, isn't that where the captain goes crazy? Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it's about... Pandorum is kind of like about... going psychotic in space. And they talk about this mission where, this guy ejected everybody from the ship in their sleeping pods because they're basically going to another planet to repopulate it. That's the mission. And in transit to the planet, something happens and, there's something aboard the ship that shouldn't be, and it might be intelligent life. Dude, it's a cool motherfucking movie. I love it. It's very dark, like literally dark. It's shot very, it's in space. If it's not very bright, it's very dark. First movie was the best. I'd have to agree with you if you talk about the Alien franchise. Isn't it weird how they can do something so good? And then, I like Aliens too. I like Aliens. I'm not the biggest fan of Alien 3, but I think the director's cut might be a bit more my level. Resurrection was absolute gutter slop. I mean, you can defend it if you want, but it's a little too wacky. I mean, it's just a fun ride is what it's supposed to be. Can't take it too seriously. Newest Predator movie was good? Really? That's shocking, bro. First Scream is still the best? Yeah. I don't like to break out my opinions on Scream too much. I think the first one's the only one I like now. The fourth one, yeah. And I like the one where it's the female. I think she's Sicilian or Italian or something. And I forget her name all the time. Super hot. Mikey Madison. She is amazing. I like Scream 5, I think, for her, but... I don't know, man. This series was tainted long ago. And I don't know if it's ever recovered. I shouldn't have any opinions. First one, masterpiece. That's all I need. Alien and Aliens, the best movies? Yeah. Mostly. I don't think too many people defend the new ones, do they? Romulus, yeah, that's fine, but I don't know what the fuck that one was. It was like a comedy to me. A dark piece of shit comedy. Did watch Taxi Driver for the first time. Oh, man. Now that's a fucking movie right there. You won't get him like that ever again either. Taxi Driver is dope. God, you'll never get him like that again. Just, oh, everything about it, bro. Everything. I like everything about it. The way he's helping this, I can't even say it. I can't even say it. But it's just like a truth, fucking bomb. It's a truth bomb of a movie. And it's a little too, it might hurt some feelings if people are sensitive, right, in that certain spot. But too fucking bad. I like Taxi Driver. I like what it says. I like the shots. I like the fucking fog. I like the title card. It's sick. It's just the taxi driving. It looks like a goddamn horror movie, and I'm like, holy fuck. And then the cab passes by, and it's like, Taxi Driver. It's like I'm watching a Grindhouse movie. Fucking love Taxi Driver, dude. I would quote the movie, but then we'd probably be demonetized. Yeah, Nemesis, have you seen the director's cut of the first movie? It shows what happened to the captain, Heat 2? Man, get out of my face. Heat 2, by the way, is the fucking shootout in the streets gonna be twice as crazy? Because if it's not shot with, like, real squibs or whatever, real fucking gunshots, then take the movie and fuck it. Take this shit, throw it into the sun. Heat 2 is a 2022 crime novel by Michael Mann and blah, blah, blah. Heat 2. Is there a Heat 2 coming out? I don't know, man. I don't know about all that. I sort of like the new Alien movies. Dude, that's funny you say Prometheus is one of your favorites. I actually liked it too. I think it's good on its own. I think this movie's fine on its own. You don't have to watch all the other fucking movies. This one, you could just, pluck it out of the collection, and it works. I like this movie a lot. It's kind of like The Thing, sort of, and they are dumbasses on this planet. They have no fucking idea they're fucking with the apocalypse. Damn, this movie's good. I wonder if my digital copy has run out of fucking time. Prometheus is great. Fuck the haters. That's what I'm saying. I mean, at the same time, that there was a silly scene or two. But I love that chick in that movie. She's so hot. What's her name? Rooney Mara or something? I can't remember if that's who it is, but Ridley Scott. Noomi Rapace. Noomi Rapace. Huh. Yeah, I think that's Girl with the Dragon Tattoo actress. I can't recall. But either way, a great movie. And that scene where they cut somebody open and pull out the thing. Oh my god, bro. I had to pause the movie for a second and recover. Seeing like a C-section happen in real time, vomit. Oh my god. That was like my favorite part of the whole movie. Well, maybe not my favorite part, but the most shocking and intense scene. I said that's disgusting. It's a dragon tattoo chick. Yeah. Noomi Rapace. I love Naomi. It says Noomi. Yeah, it's 2 O's. Noomi Rapace. I haven't seen the director's cut. I think you'd like it a lot. Couldn't have said it better myself. Now I understand why I resonate with the Joker so much. Yeah, dude. Joker? People can say this and that about, Joker's a copycat movie. They didn't say that on the first fucking day. Oh, I gotta go on the internet. I gotta go on Reddit and fucking talk to my chums, my bosom pals, my basement dwelling union, and I have to discuss this movie. I don't like it because it's like the king of comedy. I don't like it because it's a taxi driver. It's like suck dick choke, you know? Do I care? No. Shut their bitch asses up, you know? Sometimes it's just like, enjoy the ride, you know? Stop being a little bitch. Enjoy the fucking ride. I will say this, you know, on a scale of films, let me put it this way, man. I wished I seen Taxi Driver in the theater. I'd pay $50 right now to see Taxi Driver full quality, uncensored, whatever, in the theater right now, alone. You know? Well, you know, maybe with some pals, but... And, like, to clarify, Joker was the last movie I watched in the theater. I'll never return. There's no reason to ever fucking go back. Never returning to the theater. It's a cringe place for Zoomers to fucking go apeshit. And it's like, screw this reality. I'll just watch a film in my own private domicile, bitch. And the king of comedy, let me just say this. I fell asleep watching it. I fell asleep in my chair sitting up watching it. Now, it's not to say it's a boring movie. It's just I got bored. So on a scale of films, I'd say Taxi Driver's my favorite. Joker is amazing. And King of Comedy's not bad. King of Comedy's pretty fun. It's just, you know, certain things do not connect. The dots do not connect. I remember some... Yeah. I won't get into the details of King of Comedy because it's a movie that could be easily spoiled type of thing. I seen some connections with the main character in, like, you know, Joaquin Phoenix, a little bit, his character. And it's like, just a little bit. Some of the things he would say or request of this guy he's following. And it's like, overall the movie didn't feel like Joker. Didn't feel like there's a gun in somebody's face, like, you know, or assaulting the neighbor type thing. Like, that wasn't, I don't think that was there. They did some bad shit in the movie, but, you know. That's Mr. Obi-Wan to you. What does this shit mean? Joker definitely stole from King of Comedy. What scene? Because all I felt was a bit of, like, the main character would say some of these things. It felt kind of like Arthur, just a little bit, but dude, in the King of Comedy, they're like they're doing way different shit. Yeah. I don't really feel that. And King of Comedy made me actually snooze, so, yeah. Hard pill to swallow. Watched Children of Men again and still cried at the end. Damn, bro, it's such a beautiful movie, such a beautiful message. Oh, it's like the apocalypse and hope combined. I fucking love it. It's like both. The candle is lit at both ends. What's gonna drop first? Oh, man. Oh, man. And the name of the child? Oh, the name of the child. Oh, man. Oh, man, what a good movie. I haven't watched it in years. Maybe a couple years. I think it's time to... Like I said the other night, guys, I've cleansed my mind. I've cleaned it. I've washed my brain of, you know, all these memories that I have of these movies. I can start watching them again. I can watch Pulp Fiction and Scarface again and feel like fresh. So I'm going to go back to it. I'm going to watch Once Upon a Time in the West again. Maybe, you know, for a few dollars more, or whatever the movie is called. Unforgiven. There's like a list of movies in my brain that I watched a lot. And now I've, like, washed my mind of them. They're gone, you know. Or at least it's refreshed. It's like, dude, I want to watch these movies again. Some of these have been the best fucking thing I've ever seen on a screen, and it's like, wow. Yeah. I still have to watch Death Island, though. I think I purchased it. If it was on sale, I did. There's just a few. There's a few on my mind. What game is this? It's your mother! Timed out for 5,000 years. Watch Lord of the Rings Extended. Do you think that's like the ultimate version? Because, I mean, tonight a few times I have said the director's cut is superior. Is the extended cut the director's cut? There's no other cut like coming or such and such. Damn, the whole ass fucking chat. Like, oh my god, I can't even see. Everybody's banned. Jackie Brown. What about Jackie Brown? Children of Men is so good. Chaz is based, man. I didn't know you seen that. That's my #1 favorite movie. I think it presents the perfect message in the perfect amount of time, and it's got visual effects that... What a beautiful fucking movie. Good Lord, thank you for... Oh my god. That's my favorite fucking movie. And here we go. Here's my favorite cowboy joint. Once upon a motherfucking time in the West, motherfucker. Dude, this cast of characters is beautiful. I don't know if I talk about this movie much, but damn, I should. Sergio Leone. Now, this is a fucking man flick. But actually, it's also a woman flick, too. There's a woman there in the movie, and she is a strong woman, maybe. Fuck, dude, this is a magnificent piece. I gotta put this on the shelf. Yeah. Is it really 2 discs long? Oh no, special features. I forgot that exists. Bro, Charles Bronson, Henry Fonda, Jason Robards, Claudia Cardinale. Yeah, they. Definitely watch Children of Men, bro. It's my like #1 favorite movie. The genre is apocalyptic, I guess. Apocalyptic action drama. I don't know, drama action. I don't know. Very good though. Makes me happy. Cheers for the recommendations. Anytime, man. I try not to swing anyone on a movie like that they won't like, you know? Like, I know some people don't like Rob Zombie, so I don't suggest that shit unless you're open to such, you know? Hell, here's another one. You guys like Kevin Bacon? Death Sentence. He plays a lawyer. Well, it's people trying to insult this movie. I seen it recently. Stupid fucking TikTok, you know, basement crust lords insulting this movie, saying, "Oh, it's just what was the name of that one? Death. It's not Death Sentence. There was one with fucking what's his name, and he was defending himself in New York with a gun. That ain't this, dude. This guy is a lawyer. His he comes into contact with some bad motherfuckers, and it spirals out of control. Lots of guns, lots of bad choices made in this movie. I suggest it. From the director of Saw, James Wan, with Kevin Bacon and all these other fucking... Oh, you know who's in this? John motherfucking Goodman. John motherfucking Goodman, bitch. Watch it and tell me if it sucks. Bacon, yeah. Bro, Green Room? Oh! I love that movie. It's like... I don't even know. Like 5 punks, maybe not even 5 punks versus like 50 Nazis at a fucking Nazi biker bar or something. And they have no idea that they're like playing this punk show at this fucking... Dude, Duh. Like, duh. It is a great movie, man. I don't want to say too much. But just the intensity, the tension. That's one movie that almost made me puke. And just like, I don't know, it's so punk rock. It's so, like, we are fucked situation. And they kind of have to, make these moves in the movie that are so fucking precise. Like, it's chaos. It's a chaotic movie. I fucking love it. It's nasty, gory, blood, violence, Patrick Stewart. Fucking A, man. I really love it. I love the last 5 seconds of the movie as well. Shit. Yeah. Thanks for the thumbs up, John. Bacon with the F. Thank you for pressing F. Thank you so kindly. Beautiful people. Help him. Would you recommend Raging Bull? Fucking A, I would, man. That's a trip of a movie. That's about a man who beats the fuck out of people for money, basically. And he makes it, man. He makes it. What a great movie, you know? It's like his journey, his fucking... Dude can take a punch like nothing. It's a great fucking movie. It's Joe Pesci in there. Robert De Niro's the lead. And he's a boxer who just gets fucking beat. You know, beat in his face. And he's laughing. Shot in black and white. Great little movie, man. Great little movie. I like it a lot. It's actually surprising. Surprising film. Dylan, we sending in the clowns tonight? Maybe later. I'm curious how Bernthal's Punisher will interact with Spider-Man. Yeah, Bacon, I am a little worried now that you mention it. Look, I love John Bernthal. I'm sure you guys know. I think he's an amazing actor, great as Shane on The Walking Dead. I thought he's the perfect Punisher, from what I was thinking. But, I'll be honest, dude. I watched the Netflix series, and it basically gave me digital AIDS. Like it's not the worst thing ever. I think it's shocking. I think it's violent in great ways. The second season, basically, holy shit, what a pile of dildos. God. It's just asinine antics that if you put this piece over here, next to this piece over here, this will look like a piece of shit. This will look like a diamond. And I just, dude, the writing is ass. The writing is complete shit. The Punisher gets punched in his face way too much. He gets his ass beat nonstop. The whole fucking show, even at the end, I'm pretty sure, he's getting his face beaten in. And it's like, what am I watching? I thought this guy kills motherfuckers. I thought he's got it on lock, you know? I think the writing was ass, but the execution on John Bernthal's part was perfect. And if Spider-Man is PG-13, forget it. Forget it. I don't want to see a Punisher without blood, violence, and saying, what the fuck, you know? That's just me, man. Some things, you know, I can accept. Some things I can accept. A Terrifier movie, PG-13, I cannot. A Punisher movie, PG-13? No. Deadpool? No. You know what I'm saying? I'm at a point in my life where I have to hear the F word. I have to hear the S word. Hell, sometimes I have to hear the C word. But it's like, if you're shooting guns in a movie and there's not blood flying, then hard pill to swallow, that one. God bless the Kino Hour. Hell yeah, man. That's the Punisher, dude. Well, he looks like he gets his ass beat, though. Like, literally beat on the ground. Like, slapped. Yeah, Nemesis. You remember the scene you know, I won't be too specific in case someone cares, but the scene where a guy walks out of the hospital wearing a fucking mask, that took me so far out of the show, I put on a banana suit and laughed. I mean, I had to join the circus that day. It's like, bro, you want me to disestablish my brain and shut it off so I don't think, hey, how's this villain with guns and a mask walking around right out in public? Like, what the fucking shit am I watching? Nah, man, I'd love to see a Punisher movie. I thought Thomas Jane was pretty good. That's the movie back in what, like 2001 or something crazy? 2002? I thought that was an okay movie. John Travolta sucked a dick in it. I mean, Jesus, holy fuck, I've never seen such a loser. But, Thomas Jane was pretty good. I mean, they literally killed all his people in the whole movie. It was crazy. I've never seen anything like it. Except for that, but... I don't know, man. I think television is dead. I think the TikTok brain rot generation has destroyed it all anyway, so... They said there's a contract on Netflix where you gotta explain the fucking movie plot every, 16 minutes or whatever, so the dumb fucking Tide Pod generation babies understand what's going on. Because in between them getting their fucking Zoomer diaper changed, and they're getting their fucking, whatever, dude. A generation of shit created for, I don't know, just a brainwashed, dumbass generation of people. I can't watch anything anymore. It's done. It's done. I'm going to movies. Movies is it. Leave Travolta alone. There's a couple things I'll say about Travolta that are negative, but most of them are good. I think John Travolta is the only person in The Taking of Pelham 1, 2, 3 who was actually competent. Everybody else in the movie was trash, even Denzel Washington. I think he's the only... Wait, there was a second guy on the train who was also good. I think Luis Guzman or something. He's fine. But he was the only powerhouse in that whole movie. Worst editing I've ever seen, by the way. Fuck that movie. But John Travolta was good. And Look Who's Talking, and Look Who's Talking 2. If you haven't seen that shit, as John Travolta as the main male character, and then Kirstie Alley as the second lead, and then it's Bruce Willis playing the voice of the baby, because it's like a movie about the baby who can talk, and you just hear his thoughts. He doesn't actually talk. It's a weird movie. It's pretty good though, both of them. It's like a childhood amazing fucking memory of mine. Is like great shit. Great movies from my recollection, especially the second one, which doesn't make any sense. And Roseanne Barr plays the little girl in the second movie, I believe. But it's just about these parents, trying to take care of their kids. I'm not even sure what the plot would be. Look who's talking. After a single career-minded woman is left on her own to give birth to the child of a married man, she finds a new romantic chance in a cab driver. Meanwhile, the point of view of the newborn baby is narrated through voiceover, who is Bruce Willis. It's pretty good. Oh man, it's like a childhood movie, man. It's like I don't know, feel good type of movie. What does this mean? The best scene of Bernthal's Punisher is the Daredevil on the rooftop. That was it. Wasn't that the Punisher though? Or not the Punisher? That was Daredevil. Is that what you said? Best scene of Bernthal's Punisher. Was that the other show? Yeah, I thought it was, man. I thought that was the Daredevil show. That was really good acting. Fucking amazing. Like, two guys on a roof talking. Dude, I, I can't describe how sometimes that's all it takes. Like Breaking Bad, the episode where they just talk because they wanted to save money. Fuck saving money. That's a better episode than half of them. Like, dude, just hearing Jesse Pinkman talk with Walter White about the shit that's happened to them. That's big brain shit. That's for high IQ players. Oh, there's no shooting or murders. There's no meth cook or fucking... It's like, man, shut the fuck up and grow a brain. You don't... Or not, you know. I don't sympathize about dumb people anymore. I just don't. If your brain is closed and you're stupid, you know. I guess cope and see, then I'll be the smart guy who survives. 12 Monkeys? Oh, man! That's a sick-ass alternative science fiction nightmare. It's a sci-fi nightmare. I love the camera angles. I love Brad Pitt. Oh, the asylum, bro! The asylum! Oh, dude. What a great fucking thing. That was one of the movies when I was a kid. I got so pissed off at the ending because I was a low IQ. I didn't understand it. I got so fucking deranged at the ending. The memory will never go away, you know? The Fly episode is one of my favorites, yet people shit on it. Well, I give them the Stone Cold Stunner through multiple layers of tables, tacks on each level. You know, fuck that noise. If you got a low IQ, just say so. Damn. You know what I mean? It's one of those movies, the more you watch, small details. Which one, bro? You talking about 12 Monkeys? Dude, it's really good. It's one... You have to watch it multiple times, kind of. It's kind of like Inception. You don't really catch every detail upon the first watch. It's kind of like a movie with its own world, which I very much appreciate. Movies where you actually have to build the lore, where your world kind of, you know, can be described in a purposeful way. That's something. That's fucking something. And I'm not even gonna get into Avatar. I'm not even gonna get into that. It's not a fun subject for me. Walter White kills drug lords like it's nothing. Dude, yeah, that's hilarious, man. It was like a slapstick. I forgot, yeah. He's like fighting this fly the whole episode. And he's like, he turns it into a vacuum sealed place. And Jesse tries to come in and he's like blasted with air. What a weird guy, man. I get it though, it's like a power thing. He's bored and he's got this ego inside of him that it's like a fucking power thing. Yeah. And wasn't the fly the metaphor for his cancer or whatever? Like it's this looming thing in the background. I don't know. I don't know how these cum guzzlers find my live stream. I really don't. It's like scroll, 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 scroll. And you just type in everyone's chat some doofus ass shit. God damn. Were you born from the ass end? God, man. My civilization is being pillaged by the dumb fucking, like, I don't know where they come from. I don't know how these people are even born. It's like, what the fuck? You guys hyped for the Backrooms movie coming out? Woo! I'm joking. I don't give a shit. Why are you green? What's that smell? Why are you green? Small details in every single scene. You're not joking. It's actually pretty underappreciated. I don't know the director. I feel like I do though. Terry Gilliam. No. Didn't this guy make like my favorite shit? One of them? This guy like probably made my favorite shit and I forgot. Where is it? Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. I love that fucking movie. I wanted to see the Zero Theorem, but it seems like a high IQ, you know, maybe something to watch when I'm feeling very intelligent. Dude, this guy made 12 Monkeys and then fucking Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. Give this man an award for fuck's sake. Based human being. Real human being. People who dislike Fly from Breaking Bad are low IQ. That's a fact. You can't fight facts. They come from the asylum. What asylum? Outcome, directed by Jonah Hill. Jonah Hill is a fucking loser. I don't know if you guys have seen him lately, but wow. Old Jonah Hill would make fun of new Jonah Hill. But his acting's really good. I like his acting a lot. I think if he didn't get an award for The Wolf of Wall Street, I think he should have. My eyes are so terrible. I hope you guys don't mind if I look like a nerd for like 5 minutes. I know all the viewers are gonna leave, but that's okay. Cameron Diaz? God, get me in there. Fucking Martin Scorsese? What is this film? Reef Hawk. Hollywood's poster child since age 6 is not okay. When he learns about an extortion plot tied to a mysterious video, Reef preemptively sets out on a redemption tour to make amends, confront his demons, and avoid getting canceled. That sounds pretty good. And it's under 90 minutes. Wow. That's a nice little bite-sized movie there. David Spade. Cameron Diaz, Keanu Reeves. Dope. I have no opinion. Wow. Dude. I forget how bad my eyes are. I watched Fear and Loathing last year on Netflix, and it's so weird. Yeah, it's about a drug trip to Las Vegas. They get lost in the fucking briefcase of drugs. And they're really just there covering a story. Dude, that's all the movie is. It's, yeah. The whole place was filled with fucking reptiles. And somebody was feeding booze to these fucks. Or whatever. Oh, man. Oh, man. I was in the middle of a fucking reptile zoo. And somebody was giving booze to these... Oh, shit, man. What a crazy, whacked out movie. Yeah, Hunter S. Thompson. I find everything about Hunter S. Thompson very fascinating. That's a true, like, patriot. And I don't know if there's been a patriot since. His death was pretty wild. Definitely read up on Hunter S. Thompson if you never have. But I think most people have. Very interesting journalist. Watch the real shit. Watch, the movie's amazing, but sometimes life is stranger than fiction. You know what I mean?
Thank you. Chaz UBCS has just donated $5 through Super Chat. Wait in 4 of the hour simulator that allows me to devour socks, leggings, shorts, panties. I would pay so much money for this, you have no idea how popular it be.
Based! Yeah, dude. Real women are a thing of the past. Prepare for the AI, like, that will not cheat on you. That will not talk behind your back to your friends. Or, shit, talk to your friends at all. You know what I'm saying? A guaranteed companion for life. The future is here. No more cheating, no more bullshit. Give me the robot. I don't care. Oh, Dylan, you're an incel. I've been with the women. They are fucking toxic. They are toxic demons from hell. I don't been with. From my recollection. I mean, basically, every real relationship, if you know what I mean, every real one that lasted like a decent while, scum. All of them, scum. Oh, Dylan, that's so mean. Too fucking bad, bitches. I mean, Jesus Christ. A man can't be honest that every relationship was shit. I should have saved my money and just worked. Every time I was with a woman, I should have just been working hours at a job. Because, yeah. Thanks for the 5, Chaz. Let's hope in the future for sock eating simulator. I'm not big on feet, but I mean, I guess whatever, you know. Sydney Sweeney's undies on sale. Excuse the fuck out of me.
Thank you. Chaz UBCS has just donated $5 through Super Chat. First company to make an AIGF that is on the level of something real is going to be $1 trillion company overnight, and we will reap the benefits of the tech smile.
I'm absolutely ready for the AI, robot GF. I'm totally ready for that. I don't give a fuck. You cannot... You can't trust human beings. That's as simple as that. And if someone says, oh, that's tragic, he can never trust a human being. No, I can trust a human being. Absolutely. But do I want to? Should I? Fucking probably not. The answer is probably truthfully not. I'd rather trust in my robot. It's a hard pill to swallow. And I'm ready. I don't know what to say here. Prime Bacon, you don't have to say anything, bro. It's okay. It's okay. We'll change the subject. Maybe I'm too radical right now. Maybe I need to chill out. What up, Keems in the motherfucking house? I really like it when people in this chat ask the dumbest questions possible. It really kind of just gets my motor humming. It's like, just a bunch of caveman chatter. Really just, it makes me feel like the king of the fucking world. I feel like the highest IQ motherfucker ever. Makes me feel amazing. I am highly intelligent. Some of these random chatters, it's like they were dropped at a very young age. Right on their head. I didn't do it. What up, Demon? What up, Sour? Yeah, I was just... The chat just gets a little radical.
And Hopium's Garden has just donated 5 Australian dollars through Super Chat. How the fuck can you grin? How the fuck can you grin? Do you even give a fuck? Do ye? Oh, look at this fucking beaut they brought in here.
Oh, look at this fucking beaut they brought in here. What, you been knocking everyone's dick in all night? Taking everyone's money? Look at this fucking beaut. Look at this fucking beaut. Dude, That's the perfect phrase. Look at this fucking beaut. And the guy comes in like he's not a beauty, but that's the point. God, what a perfect scene. That might be the best scene in all of Casino. Like the whole fucking movie. That might be the best scene. How the fuck can you grin? And he's like 10 grand down. I'd be grinning too. We're robbing this fuck. Like basically. Fucking 20 paints in a row. Yeah. Oh, yeah, unfortunately. Is the chat also bodacious? Occasionally. I mean, the regular chatters, they are bodacious. They are cool. They are swag. They are pimps. But, you know, sometimes we get these randos who just come from, I don't know, some grim pantry deep in the mother's cellar, you know? They crawl out and they get on their fucking PC, all their bones cracking, you know, because they don't get out of bed much. It's like a bed bug, except they get on the computer and they type. People who don't wash their fan ever. Helpium! Hell yeah, we got the bros in here tonight. Good people. If you say so. Highest IQ? Yeah. I'll go 12 rounds with you, Chaz. That'd be fun. Do you guys want to do like a call-in thing? Like, I don't know if you guys are busy Friday, but after we know about Crimson Desert and stuff, we'll have many things to talk about. You know, I want to know for myself. I want to know for this channel, you know? I want you guys to know that I know. Crimson Desert looks like not really my type of game, but we'll see what's up. It's not a Souls-like, thank goodness, from what I can tell. And I don't know, it might have a positive response. We'll see tomorrow night, I think it is, right? Well, tonight type thing. Should we stand up and battle? What does that mean? What shows do I watch? None. I watched Attack on Titan, 10 out of 10. I watched Beef. I give that like an 8 out of 10, maybe a 9. I watched Resident Evil on Netflix, 0 out of 10. Worst trash I've ever seen in my whole life. Ever. Like, truly the pit of fucking sadness. Yeah. I don't feel like saying too many other things. Breaking Bad, Walking Dead, you know, Dexter, Death Note, Sons of Anarchy, shit like that. I like blood, violence, freaks of nature. Beef was great. Damn, that's cool. Nemesis? I didn't know you'd seen it, man. I thought it was amazing. Steven Yeun's acting. And what was her name? Like Ali or something? Ali something? She was great too, man. Like Ali Wong or something. I can't remember her name, but she was good. And there were some raunchy ass scenes in that, bro. But it was mostly about two people, like, basically fighting in the worst way imaginable. Like, psychological warfare on each other's personal lives. Very crazy show. But I love how it turns out, man. That's a show that delivers. Thank goodness. Did y'all buy Crimson Desert? I haven't purchased it yet, but I can do that literally right now, live. Die Hard is a Christmas movie? Based. Have I seen Suits? No, I have not. Hello, Country. Crimson Desert. Yeah, action adventure. Large scale, open world type of thing. I think I don't really have a deep opinion about it yet. It's one of those games that's really up in the air for me. I don't know if I'm going to like it. I might like it, I might think it's average, or I might hate it. But from what I've seen, what people say on the internet, it's probably pretty good. I mean, probably. We'll see if these guys are like paid shills or not here in a day, you know? Don't tell me it's another Black Desert. Those are the same makers, I think. I didn't know they made a game before that. No, it was going to be a sequel to that, but they said never mind. Yeah, Pearl Abyss. They're the developer of Black Desert Online, but this is a single player experience. Wow. I'm not paying for ad block, bro. Here, 1 sec. Open world action adventure, not a full MMO, not a pure RPG. Releases on March 19th, which we're almost basically there. PC, PS5, and next gen Xbox and Mac. Bro, this thing's gonna be on a Mac. Somebody should buy that version. Shit. Single player only. Massive seamless continent.
Thank you.
We'll see.
Chaz UBCS has just donated $5 through Super Chat. I desire to pull a Tarantino and write my own script and direct myself in my own film and star in my own film just to pop some toast from my favorite lady stars.
Wait, what was that last part? Bro, you must be like a foot guy, Chaz. I've never heard such language in all my life. You must be a foot guy, bro. You know, you've got the potential, man, especially now with all this technology. You can make a movie. There's no excuse anymore. You can make a movie on a shoestring budget. I'm telling you, dead serious. We did it back in 2013 in Chicago, and it worked out great. And today, with all this fucking technology, it can be done. You need time, potentially people, potentially money, but most of all, time. You need to prepare your creative structure long ahead of time. I've got scripts stacked, ready to go. If the briefcase man ever decides to show up, I've got it. But that's something you need to prepare for. An idea that you've thought about for years. Start constructing the physical extract of that. Put it on paper. Start an outline. Begin the script. You know, shit, write a short story before you write the full story, etc., etc. In high school, I took a creative writing 1 and 2 class, and it was some of the best, most influential advice I've ever been given as far as, you know, doing something, writing something that's, you know, very important to you. And in reality, you just gotta do it, you know? You can say this and you can say that, and you can do these exercises and shit, but you gotta just start now. Put words on paper, go. You know? For Sydney Sweeney, for Jenna Ortega? Dude, this guy's a foot fucking master. That's funny as hell. Oh my god. Helpium! Wait, is it not gonna play? Is that too spicy? Is that too intense? Of course it's a movie line, but let's see. Bro! Yeah, they're not letting it play out. It didn't even pop up, so I can't play it. Whoa, hold on. You called my friend up. And you tell him to go fuck himself? Bro. That fucking hillbilly got his shit. Huh. Yeah, it's not popping up. I guess one of those words was too much. One of those words was too much. Thank you, Opium. Shit. It might not even be YouTube. It might be Streamlabs. Maybe next time PH instead of F. And then they'll probably let it happen. Ah, shit. Shit, man. You call my friend. You. What the fuck do you say to him after that? You hillbilly shit kicking. He kicked his ass, basically. Slapped him across the face. Go apologize to my friend. Fuck, man.
Thank you. Chaz UBCS has just donated $2
Chaz.
through Super Chat. Fi.lol, I can beat the censors on here with ease.
Chaz is beating the censorship. He beat it. Jesus, guys, you've sent me a lot of money. Thank you for all the massive fucking quantities of money. You call my friend a... Death Stranding 2 sounds good? Dude, based information in this chat. I love Death Stranding 2, by the way. That's game of the year for me. 2025 game of the year. No questions asked. I won. Chaz won? I won.
Thank you. At Hopium's Garden has just donated $10 through Super Chat. Whoa, hold on. You called my friend a faggot and you tell him to go fuck himself.
It came through! How does it feel, motherfucker? How does it fucking feel? How does it fucking feel? Censorship. God damn it.
Thank you. At Hopium's Garden has just donated $5 through Super Chat. Whoa, hold on. You called my friend a faggot and you tell him to go fuck himself?
Oh, what the fuck? It was delayed. That's crazy. But like 2 messages of the same shit. That's fucking hilarious to me, bro. You know what's a terrible sin? I do not own casino. You know, like, what the fuck am I doing with my life? Shit. Since you guys donated, I think I'm gonna buy casino. I'm gonna buy casino. Thank you so kindly. Dude, both came through. That was funny as fuck. So you both win. Chaz wins, Hopium wins, everyone wins. Mobile gaming is only for Steam. Mobile gaming? You're saying some fighting words there, partner. I'm gonna have to put on my fucking dusters and see what the fuck is up. You know? Bro. We were thinking like YouTube had some blockade or something. No. Dropping the briefcase tonight. Thank you so kindly. It says like $64 up there, man. That's pretty fucking hardcore. Like, seriously. At work, I'd be busting my ass wide open. Fucking blood on the counter, fucking blood on the concrete. Sweat. And it's like, come home and chill with you guys.
Thank you.
And you just like, make it rain.
UBCS has just donated $2 through Super Chat. Print up from the hip sub lol, I love this community.
I love it too, Chaz. Without you guys, this shit would be lame as fuck. And I mean, by this shit, I mean life and reality. Are we still good? Something disappeared on my screen. Great community, man. Yeah, absolutely. You know, it took a long time to figure out who belonged and who didn't, kind of thing. And along the way, some, unfortunate things may have been said between a bunch of people, but I think it all led us in the right direction regardless. I'd rather have what we have right now than turn back the clock and, oh, let's get this guy back in here because,
Chaz UBCS has just donated $2 through Super Chat. You built something you ruled, Darust Negan did zero wrong.
Negan did nothing wrong. That's what I'm saying, yo. That's what I'm saying. Thank you so kindly. Thank you so kindly. You ruled the roost. You built something. Without you guys, I wouldn't have built nothing. It would have been a ramshackle fucking cardboard box of a reality. YouTube stole my money? Huh. I don't see how that's possible. Maybe your card just denied the payment. I'm sure it's fine. Check your bank statement. I think it'll be okay. I don't need donations. I don't need donations. You guys don't have to. Don't do it. Do not donate. Stop donating. Charlie M? Charlie fucking M, are you Charlie fucking M? You make me pop your eye out of your skull? for that piece of shit? I wonder who Charlie M was. I think we supposedly see him at some point, but I don't know for sure. Oh, man. Oh, dude. That's another scene that's probably my favorite. The torture scene. God damn. I sent a super chat and it went through. Yeah, I'm so sorry I don't see it. I see a couple nights ago. Yeah, I'm so sorry. Yeah, do not donate. What up, Colonel? Charlie fucking M? I heard Crimson Desert has a lot of explosions. Exploration, sorry. Not just an empty world. Yeah. It's hard to trust anything, right? Oh yeah, Charlie M. No, Charlie M. Wasn't the guy who... He didn't shoot up the bar. I think he sent him.
At Prime Bacon 22 has just donated $5 through Super Chat.
Bacon.
I feel like a 12 rounds is necessary here. Chaz is on a toe tasting journey, so I'll let him taste defeat instead in the 12 rounds.
Oh, shit. Oh, no. Dude. You guys want to go 12 rounds? I mean, Friday the lines are opening up, so shit. Maybe you should. I'm gonna stand because I'm not trying to be a sit-down Andy. Do it. Prime Bacon. That's a real guy. These other chatters, though, the ones that are getting timed out and hidden forever, these are a bunch of wacko, fruitless fucks with nothing but an unused ashtray because they can't even afford a cigarette. We got the best mods, believe me, we got the best mods. Billy! The fucking cherry popper. What up, Billy? You on lunch or you gonna chill, bro? Yeah, I saw him on a nude site once. Notice me. Isn't that cute? But it's wrong. I don't know what the... Some people are on some serious shit to be scrolling through. The nerve to say to me, you know. Yeah. On lunch for a moment. Fucking A, man. All we've been talking about tonight is basically a little bit about Crimson Desert and talking about movies. Had a few suggestions and shit. But Crimson Desert we're going to check out, I think, tomorrow. And then on Friday we're going to do a 12-round segment if you guys want to, like, call in and stuff. Where do these dipshit bots come from, man? I really don't get it. Hi to y'all. New people I've yet to meet. Hi to y'alls. Hopium's cool. One and only Billiam's cool. Poet Wise. Keems. Nemesis. Prime Bacon. Chaz. Metroid. All awesome people. So many trolls. It's because the unemployed are seething. Oh, Dylan's got a job. Dylan makes money. Dylan does YouTube and makes money. Oh. It's like, pull the fucking dildo out of your ass, loser. You know? Do something with your life. Why don't you go live? Oh, it's because no one wants to watch. Oh, because you can't communicate like a regular person. It's because you've got a low IQ and you can't talk or string a sentence together to save your motherfucking life. Me, on the other hand, I've got communication down to a fucking T. Don't look at me. I didn't hype up Crimson Desert. I'm not hyping up nothing. I'm gonna go in like a fucking... I'm gonna go in as blind as I can. I'm not going to watch any playthroughs tomorrow. I'm gonna be working hard in the work pit. Slinging the shovel. Fucking hell. That's okay. When I get off, we come home. Chill out, play a little Crimson Desert, eh? Well. Hell yeah, say hi to Sour. No, I think VTubing is very valid. I think being a VTuber is, like, look at the fucking results. And it's cool when you have something on the screen that you don't have to, like, worry about looking fucking, you know, completely perfect all the time or having the best shit. It's like, I don't know. Maybe someday over here we'll do the little frog guy, you know, the little frog in the hat, you know, brass frog or whatever. Or the one in the little, where he's got a blanket over his head. That's my favorite one. That's my favorite emoji. Back when I bought emojis like a fucking moron from an unknown artist who probably did the shit in 30 minutes and didn't even tell me, and I paid money. Decent amount of money. But, yeah. Thanks for the $100, Sour. Let's see. What is the subject tonight, chat? Am I gonna have to get upset? Billion in the details. What does that mean? Billion. Did Arkham Origins expand the brain, Dylan? Yeah. Yeah, it actually did, bro. I really enjoyed it. It makes me... It reminds me that games like Arkham Origins, The Last of Us, like, these games are literal peak. It's the literal fucking peak of open world design and, like, the graphics. It's not just about graphics, but it's like the feeling and the vibe of the game when you're walking around as Batman, it feels perfect. Everywhere you look, there's fog flowing, there's a giant moon, there's shit to look at in every direction. Games like this are all on the level of, Red Dead Redemption 2 style. It's like you get this amazing, perfectly crafted world with these tight wire mechanics that are just, really crisp, really together. The story seemed very interesting. They fucking capped some ass right at the beginning. They fucking killed right at the beginning. I said, holy shit. Didn't expect that at all. A game where basically Batman loses. Basically. Mods are gunslingers. They are. Fastest. Best mods. Believe me. Dude, that fog. Wasn't that something, Bacon? I think I'm going to make that into a short. Because I've never seen graphics like that. Do that. Maybe Crysis did that or something, but I don't remember. Dude, it's the only game that has movable fog that will fly off your cape, and it's the only one. Shit, even Resident Evil 9, I don't remember movable fog in that game, but Arkham Origins, 2013? We peaked in the year 2014, I think, with all graphics and everything. Isn't that when The Last of Us 60 frames version came out? We've never gone beyond that. Never really gone beyond that. Weird, man. All this technology, and we're still like cavemen. We're the best mods. Dylan got the best mods. I do. The ones you see. Silent Hill doesn't even have movable fog. Oh! You're right. I mean, it's good fog, but it doesn't move on the ground like that. Wow. Wow. And Silent Hill is the fog game. Dude. Wow. Yeah, Batman kicks the fuck out of Silent Hill in that regard. That's crazy. And I love Silent Hill. That was my, I think, game of the year that year. Yeah, I think. I can't remember. Game of the year is so meaningless to me now. They've destroyed it all. Dylan be a cool dude. I appreciate that. I'm not even trying to be a cool dude. I'm just trying to hang out with you guys and shoot the shit, yap, whatever you want to call it. Because it's nice to unwind and chill with like-minded people. Dylan doesn't block super chats. No, I don't block super chats, but if someone says something like, oh, this channel is good, and they say the name of another channel I don't want to hear, instant ban, Just don't do that, and we'll usually be good. Otherwise, we're gonna have a fucking problem. That's okay. No need to send any super chats, guys. It says fucking $73 on there, so please don't. I feel like a rich man right now, thanks to you guys. Yeah. It uses NVIDIA physics? Dude, what is that? That's, I love it all. I love it all. I want more information on Silent Hill 1. Yeah, they just started development, several months ago, so if it's running on the same exact engine they had before with the Silent Hill 2 remake, it shouldn't take as long as the Silent Hill 2 remake, but it shouldn't be as short as the Resident Evil 3 remake. Please don't. Silent Hill 1, to me at least, is the most important game you could remake. Like right now, the most important game you could remake is that. It's more important than Dino Crisis. Silent Hill built half of the fucking survival horror games that you know. Without Silent Hill, it would not exist, type thing. And I think that game needs more respect than the second, but that's just how life goes. Financial success of the second game was too great for them to ignore, and they had to remake that first. Now they've got the traction, they've got the funding. They probably have sold, what, 5 million copies now? I think shit's gonna happen.
Thank you. At Sour Demon Girl has
No.
just donated $2 through Super Chat. I send anyway. Ha. Ha.
Thank you.
Ha. Smiley face emoji.
I appreciate that, Sour, very much. No need, but we definitely appreciate it. Thank you so kindly. W. Thank you so much. Silent Hill 1 is my favorite Silent Hill. Really? I think mine will always, well, I don't know, man. The remake of the second game. Yeah, both versions of the second game, I'm telling you. I feel like nothing speaks to me more in terms of Silent Hill and horror. That, the first game and the second game regarding Silent Hill 2, it's like a nightmare of poetry and just the perfect story of like this dreamlike fucking state. I don't know what to fucking call it. Billy in the fucking house! With the 5 gifted members, he gifted 5 the other day, now he's gifting another 5. He started the stream with the $10. This guy's got fucking wallets. Multiple wallets. Thank you so kindly, bud. Let's see if any of these... Nope, no dopers. No dopers in these memberships. Thank you so kindly, man.
Welcome.
That's gonna do that a few times. Thank you. Prime Bacon says Silent Hill 2 is the king. Isn't it, though? Most people were introduced to Silent Hill through the second game. And I'll be honest, I was too. The first game, I thought it was like a cheap type of, I don't know what. I looked at the cover and I judged it by the cover because I was a dumb kid, you know? It's just the fact of the matter.
Welcome.
But like, I see, you know, years later, after my dumb judgment as a child. And that's what started it all, by the way. I looked at Silent Hill, I said, I don't like that. And I got Resident Evil 2. And I instantly died with Leon near the fucking crash site. It was fucking dumb, but so good. Made my life what it is now, kind of. But I see now, Silent Hill, it deserves more recognition than it got, frankly. It is one of the best. That's why it's the grandfather. That's why it's the fucking... That's why so many of these games exist. Go back and check out those fucking camera angles, bro. Dude, massive dubs in here. You guys really don't have to, man. Yo.
Welcome.
It's coming. I think now it'll be coming. You guys are wild, man. Cheers to that. We are having a water. Ooh. A little flat for my liking. Oh well. Silent Hill 2 overrated? Is it though? Is it though?
Thank you. At Sour Demon Girl has just donated $2 through Super Chat. Again, ha, 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 ha. Okay, I'll stop.
That's wild, dude. Ha, ha, ha. Wow. Wow, thank you so kindly. Shit. Welcome. Times 5, that's what I'm saying, man.
Thank you. At Hopium's Garden has just donated $2 Australian through Super Chat. I just ordered a pizza. The pizza man is coming.
Dude, do not make me hungry. I will fucking... We'll get out there. We will do a pizza prank live, you know? I will get out there. Fucking hungry. Today I'm sick. That sucks. I think there's something going around, so make sure you guys take some extra vitamin C or something like that. Yeah, I feel that. Thanks for the good energy tonight, folks. Billy's leaving? Fine. Billy's got to go do a job. Everyone wave. Everyone wave to Billy. He's got to go to his jobby job. That's okay, man. I'll be there tomorrow whenever my shift begins. Holy fuck. You know what I'm saying? Holy fuck. Oh, everyone wave. Billy the employed. Man. Let's do prank calls. Nah, man. That... You know how sometimes homeless people get very territorial of, like, their block? Like, this is where they're asking for change with the sign. Panhandling, I think they call it. This is my block. This is my shit. You're stealing my money type thing. I don't want to go live and do prank calls that will creep on someone else's territory. You know? I know several big shots that I do not compare to. I cannot do that, like, the right way. I mean, we can we can open up the lines and do that, but that's a hard pill to swallow, boss. Toodaloo. Appreciate it. Yeah, have a good night, man. Is your refrigerator running? Good. I'll be voting for it in the next election. Ding dong. What the fuck, bro? That's a good one. Do not redeem? You guys are saying a meme that I don't know. I wish I knew it, though. I feel left out. I feel left out! Fuck! Just checking for the goods. My refrigerator running. What is this, 1980? Get back to work. Yeah. Dylan, who would you rather giggity? Sybil Bennett or Maria? That's such a tough one, man. You know, something about the cop uniform. I don't mind it. But, like, Maria be wearing, like, a very good outfit. I don't know. That's a tough fucking call. I do like the, you know, shit. Well, Sybil's got handcuffs, right? I mean, shit. That's a hard pill to swallow. Microsoft headquarters. Get me a job. I'm ready. I'm ready for my fucking close-up. I'm ready to be the next, who would I want to be? I want to be the next Michael J. Fox. That's who the fuck I want to be. That guy... Has that guy ever not been based? Has he ever not been, like, the best, sweetest person, like, on Earth? The guy is fucking just straight up a dude. I don't know how to say more gentlemanly shit about such a angelic soul on Earth. Michael J. Fox is the shit. Man, when allergy season's... Oh, man. When that shit comes, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know how I'm gonna make it. Do not redeem. What the fuck does that mean? Yeah. I'll tell you guys this, man. Whatever happens in, what is it? A little over 24 hours, or less than 24 hours. Whatever happens with Crimson Desert, I don't really give a shit. I'll be honest, I do not care. If it's amazing, good. If it's trash, good. Now, if it's average, we're going to have kind of a problem. I really don't like average games. And man, we have played a few. What I need for the game to do is really do something for me. Either way, it needs to do something for me. And I can't stress this enough. It cannot be average. It cannot be the middle ground. We need, one direction or the other. I need the game to either suck or rock. I don't care what happens, because it is not important to me. So I think if I were to review such a game, that would be the most raw, honest opinion. Because I don't like Black Myth, or it's not Black Myth, it's, what the fuck was it? One of my most viewed videos where I hated the fucking game, and it's like the samurai thing from Team Ninja. I hated that piece of shit game. It was a PS2 game in disguise. But either way, it needs to be something like that. If it's not trash, it better be amazing. God, if it's average, I'll be devastated. I'll be way more devastated. Will you buy Crimson Desert on the Series S? Do you want me to? I don't think it's wise to buy a new game on that console. It was literally looking like there was a problem last time I played modern games on it. I think if I don't know, man. I think my life on Xbox is completely over. The only thing left is games that I've already purchased and games that are backwards compatible. Like, if we tried to play Cyberpunk on that bitch, I'm telling you, it would crash, there would be issues, and not because of Cyberpunk. Because of the console itself. Being such a piece of shit. S for shit. And I don't tolerate it anymore, man. Give money to Xbox? I'd rather give it to PlayStation. Because to me, the hardware makes sense. The games don't always do, but the hardware is fine. It's just these loser-ass, choices. And these terrible developers. I mean, holy fucking shit. Every day's more bleak than the last. Clownery time? What's happening? Bro, wasn't your Series S crashing? Exactly, Keems. I worry about that shit. It wasn't just crashing, though. The frames would dip to, the point of annihilation. Yeah. I'm not sure. I'm not sure it's wise to do anything with the Series S. Will you give 2K26 a try? Probably not. How much is it? It's probably full price, bro. I'm worried. I don't know. I don't think my opinion is really important for those games, because I think wrestling's been dead since somewhere along the PG era, when John Cena was being it was all for little kids. That's what the show was. It was like little kid bullshit. Dude, I remember Lita. Was it Lita? Lita and Edge literally banged live on the air. Where's that shit? What happened to that shit? Oh, you can't do that anymore. It's a PG show. I've always had sour feelings about it ever since it happened. Man, when we do this kind of live stream, or the Resident Evil live stream, the shit goes up by 50 subscribers. What the fuck? Wait for a sale? I would check it out. Lita had the nip slip. Oh, it's my favorite kind of slip. Oh, man. Nip slip. Imagine. Damn if I were a woman. That's all I'll say. Damn if I were a woman. I'd have 1,000 times the power that I have right now. I'd probably be in government. 2K26. You really liked it? I seen this video, Nemesis, where this guy was ripping it to fucking shreds. I'm gonna share that to the Discord and see what you think about it, because you said this is the first time that they've had some battle pass thing, and it costs like $2,000 to get it all, or something insane. Let me see where this review was. This guy was very based, and he bought the game. He was a fan of the game, and now he says he's never buying them again. But I thought it was quite an interesting take. Quite an interesting take. Of course, I don't believe one source only. I would definitely look deeper into it. Where's this guy's review? It's like they totally block fucking people in my shit. Makes me so fucking mad. Like, truly, I despise the algorithm. I despise this structure. Am I supposed to scroll through all this bullshit? No, I'm not going to scroll through it all. It's a guy I'm subscribed to, I'm pretty sure. But it was very, very based video. I'll have to deploy it at some point. But I don't know. If the game's good, the game's good. I miss creator mode when you used to be able to write your own storylines or create the entrances. I don't know if you can still do that. Where you put in all the lights and you just design the Titantron and the arena and shit. That looks sick as fuck. Imagine all of us doing a Royal Rumble together. That'd be dope, man. But that would require everyone to own the game. Which, oh man, that might be too far. Imagine if we could, like, share games in a way that you don't own it after we're done playing the game. It's like, while we're in the game, I can share it with you and we play it together, and then when I turn it off, your game stops as well. Fuck, man. We're in a totally dystopian nightmare. Crimson Dessert and RE9 is $130 out your wallet. Shit, man. Teams, are you American? What is the pricing in your country, if not? Because I notice in Hopium's country, it's like they're charging almost 20-something extra dollars for everything. Let's see the Crimson Desert price. I know it's full price in America, $70. Australia. Holy suck fuck. 109 Australian dollars for the regular edition. What is your economy? Dude, Jesus. What is this economy? $109 for a video game? We're in dystopian times. You can still go to the website, whatever this is, though, and get games for the right price. If you guys can do that, there is a website, it used to be called something else, CD Keys, but now it's called something else. G2A. It looks like you can get games decently priced there. I don't know what this fucking insane $100 is, but Christ. South African? That's cool as fuck, man. Shout out to South Africa. That's fucking cool as shit, man. Didn't Far Cry 4 have that feature? Which one? Oh, the create your own story and map? I'm not sure. Do you have a favorite alcoholic drink, Brass? Yeah, actually, like sour, bubbly shit is my cup of tea. Um, but typically I don't really drink. If I'm drinking to get smashed, you know? Um, Pretty much I don't drink. But if I were to, I would want one of those sour beverages. The kind that's very bubbly, and when you drink it, it's kind of like, very sour. I don't know how to describe it other than sour. And it was clear from my recollection. It was a clear beverage. Very bubbly. Wish I could remember. Little Fishy Memorial Stream? No, that would be very disrespectful, I think. I think that would be way too far. We just shout him out from time to time and know what he's done. Little Fishy 69 was a great supporter of the show. My biggest fan of all time. You know, talked to him on the phone a few times, gave him my personal shit. You know, and he was just a great person. That's what I'll say. Hello. We're doing great. We're doing great. Sony's dynamic pricing is weird. I'm not gonna mix words. It's the devil's business. Dynamic pricing is the ultimate dystopia to me. To me, that's where we all lose. And PlayStation makes me not want to ever engage in that shit again. Apparently they started this several months ago, but if you don't know what dynamic pricing is, your games will look a different price from my games in the store. When you go to the PlayStation Store, sometimes you'll see a game on sale for $15.99. And at the same time, when you see that for $15.99 on my screen, it's $29.99. Depending how much money you spend, they have a dynamic pricing program that they were testing out. I don't know if it's still in effect. Nobody can prove it right now. But they were doing this months ago, if not years. And to me, that's a scummy, that's evil. That's evil to me. To me, it's fucking totally unfair. Why does the person who pays more money or whatever, you know, get these prices lowered as opposed to someone who doesn't, you know, or such and such, vice versa? If you spend a lot of money, maybe they will never lower the prices. If they see you spend money on regular price games, shit, maybe they'll never lower them for you. But it's a fucked up thing, dude. I hope it's not in effect right now, because that to me is the lowest behavior from any company. Xbox, I don't think they do that shit. Or if they do, I mean, they're dead in the water anyway. I don't know why I'm even bothering. And I'm pretty sure Nintendo does not do that. They charge you up the ass. I think it's fucked up, yeah. I think it's the most fucked up thing I've ever heard from either side, you know, Xbox, PlayStation, or PC. I've never heard anything quite like it. It's kind of eye-opening, you know, when they're willing to change, to bend this price based on your purchase patterns. That is very weird to me. Very sus. Yeah. I don't know another way to describe it. It's just weird and creepy, and I don't like it. Is that a copy of The Shining? Yeah. Yeah, we got The Shining. Clockwork Orange. 31 by Rob Zombie. The Lords of Salem by Rob Zombie. Midsummer by Ari Aster. The Walking Dead by Greg Nicoteros. No need to go on. Oh, there we go. That's all I had sitting there, bro. I've got hundreds of movies surrounding me right now. You just can't see them all. Nintendo charges for house bill amounts. Dude, I tried to be on that Nintendo, online situation. I'd play a few games with an ex or something, and I would never play it again. We would just buy this year of fucking online for nothing. And I wasted too much money on Nintendo. I think their online costing that much and not providing what other companies do, it's absurd. Nintendo costs too much for too little results. And I think people who kiss their foot, dude, you must be a masochist or something. You must enjoy getting slapped around by Nintendo. Midsummer was wet. What does that mean? It was wet? I liked it a lot. Dude, the intro is so fucking disturbing. Loved it. I love the ending too. I thought the ending was very, it just wasn't the movie I expected, I guess. I thought we were gonna see some fucking things happen in a different way. I liked what it was, and it didn't overstay its welcome for me. It's like trippy horror, in a way. Yeah. Nintendo, why? It's just the reality. People are willing to pay. Nintendo fans love just paying. I think they've got a paying fetish. $80 for Mario Kart? Yikes. Figurines. I only have 2 figurines. If you guys want, there's something I've never shown anyone. I've actually never even taken it out of the box yet, just because I didn't have a reason or a purpose. But if you guys want, I could go grab my Terrifier shit that I've never opened. I think it's a doll of the... or not a doll, it's like a fucking... I don't know what you call it. Weebo or something, or a fucking... I'm not sure what you call it. Cute little
Thank you.
Terrifier thing.
Chaz UBCS has just donated $2 through Super Chat.
Chaz.
Nintendo will never go away. They are the pioneers long.
Nintendo will never go away, by the way. Probably not. If I had to guess, they will basically go into complete debt and shut down before they ever close their doors. They'll turn into a mobile gaming company with nothing but... I don't know. I'm not sure what they could do, but they need to innovate in my eyes. I think they need to innovate hard. Thank you so kindly. What's in the box? You guys want me to grab it? I'll grab it. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I've never even seen what it looks like. 1 second. Well, I mean, I've seen the picture. Don't look at my stuff. Ugh. Oh. Yeah, I know what this is now. Let me make sure it's safe to show this. Funko Pop. That's what it is. Here, I've never opened this before. Never even touched by human hands. Let's see what it looks like. I don't even know how to take it out properly. Fuck. Are you guys ready? Looks cool to me. I want to take it out of this thing, but I know a lot of people don't take this shit out. It's a little Art the Clown and Sienna Shaw. And I guess it's actually Terrifier 2. I thought it was Terrifier 3. But looks cool to me. I've never purchased any of this shit, but yeah, bro, I'd take that out of there. I don't know why everyone, oh, leave it in the box, leave it in the box. Oh, fuck that. I live one life, I'm taking it out of the fucking box. There's a picture of it. That looks better, I guess. I just, I like Terrifier. I like gory ass shit. Looks cool to me. Yeah, I don't have too many things like that. I don't really collect much, but I don't know, I had to for that movie. When I seen it, I'm like, that's pretty cute. I like Sienna. I think she's gorgeous. Better than Laurie Strode ever was. Take them out and put them on the shelf? Yeah, I probably will. I don't want to do it right now, though, because I need to, like, bust out a knife and... Yeah. I'll probably take it out and... I don't know, make a little short about it or something. Beanie. I'm glad you like it. Yeah, I'm kind of like a hat guy. I like to wear a shitload of different hats. Damn, son. Be sure to hit the like and subscribe to the channel. If you're new. We're trying to hit, 90 million subs by the end of 2800.
Chaz UBCS has just donated $2 through Super Chat. What's in the fucking box? He just told you, you lie.
What's in the fucking box? He just told you. You lie! You're a fucking liar! He wants you to shoot him. Dude, I've got I think 3 copies of that movie. Somewhere. Oh wow, at the last second I found World War Z. It's definitely not directed by it's directed by Mark Forster. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. Internet's fucking full of clickbait, rage bait.
Chaz UBCS has just donated $2 through Super Chat.
Chaz!
Be sure to like and subscribe to D's Nuts, you clowns, lol.
You clowns? Man, Chaz! What's your problem, son? Bunch of clowns. Hey, maybe we like clowns around here. I like clowns. You ever seen a woman in clown makeup, Chaz? You like clowns? Gwyneth Paltrow candles? The Vagino candles? Yeah. 90 million subs is a goal? Fucking A. Hit the like and subscribe.
Thank you.
Immediately.
Chaz UBCS has just donated $2 through Super
Bro.
Chat. I am on fire tonight. I will never be stopped, be beaten.
What does that mean, Chaz? You're gonna have to tell me. You will never be beaten. What does this mean? This guy must be the man or something. I believe it. Chaz has been here since day 1. Since Pixel 1.
Thank you. At Sour Demon Girl has just donated $2
Dude!
through Super Chat. Don't ask me to be a clown. Ha. Ha. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
No. Don't ask me to be a clown. Oh shit, we might, Join the club. Bunch of clowns in here. We're all putting on the makeup now. It's a big fucking circus. I like a circus. What's wrong with clowns? Don't we make you laugh? Aren't we fucking funny? You know what I'm saying? Thanks for the 2. Dude, you guys...
Chaz UBCS has just donated $2 through Super Chat.
Bro!
Day 1 Refan, Day 1 Dylan Fan, Day 1 Real Ninja LOL.
Day 1 Real Ninja. What does that mean, bro? Day 1 Dillion Fan. That's what's up, Chaz. Thank you. Thanks, Rachel, for the happy poop emoji. What is this? What is this stuff? What are you guys doing? Thank you so kindly. Looks like we've got 21 points over here. Bro, you guys have sent me a whole briefcase. What the fuck? Now I gotta do something, you know? Now I gotta do something with the channel. I don't know. I gotta stand, bro. There you go. You guys can just look at my shit. Here, we'll turn on the lava lamp. There you go. It's a celebration. Let's light this fucking candle. Have a good night, poet. Yeah, I've seen someone sent a happy poop emoji. I don't know what that is. Floating heart. How do you do that? How do you do that? It's like a hype thing. Something I activated weeks ago, but I don't know how it works. Someone said my eyes make them angry. Scan it. Scan my eyeball. Look in my eye. You guys remember that one? Bro. Look in my eye. Bro, that's one of the weirdest things I've ever heard a human being say. Aliens, right? I forget his name, but he's one of my favorite characters and actors and all that shit. Look in my eye. Here, 1 second. Look into my eye. Here, let's see. I don't know his name. Very cool looking black dude.
All right, sweethearts, what are you waiting for? Breakfast in bed? And a glorious day in the Corps. Day in the Marine Corps is like a day on the farm. Every meal's a banquet. Every paycheck a fortune. Every formation a parade. I love the Corps. Man, this floor is freezing. What do you want me to do? Fetch your slippers for you? Gee, would you, sir? I'd like that. Look into my eye.
Look into my eye. What does that fucking mean? Look into my eye. Total badass. Dude, that line is great. That line is great. I mean, who says that? I'm hulking out. I'm hulking out? No, don't hulk out. Chaz has paid off Crimson Desert. What does that mean? Keep up the good streams, Dylan. That's so kind, man. Look what Poet said. Here, I'm going to pin this because this guy said something real nice. Best line in the movie? I like it a lot. Like, who the fuck says that? Like, you're just hanging out with your army dudes. He's like, what, you want breakfast in bed? Gee, can you, Sarge? It's like, he opens up his eye. Look into my eye.
Chaz UBCS has just donated
Chaz!
through Super Chat. The hive scene in Aliens is unmatched cope CW.
Yeah, I mean, like toward the end, you mean? Or when they first discover that shit? Because I like both. That first-person camera angle shit. Like, to my knowledge, to my film knowledge, the creator who first started that, at least in modern cinema, is, hold on, I get his name mixed up. The guy who made Black Christmas. Even before Halloween, before Michael Myers was shown walking, you know, in first-person perspective and stabbed the babysitter, you know, with her tits out. Like, this Black Christmas was doing the first-person perspective, going up a ladder And it was before Halloween. 1974.
Thank you.
I love that.
Chaz
POV.
has just donated $5 through Super Chat.
Sure.
They're coming out of the walls, they're coming out of the goddamn walls. Let's book. On your right, man. Do it. Drake, we are leaving. Pure adrenaline.
Oh, bro, and it's so like kind of like a brotherhood or whatever, sisterhood. There was that one chick in there too who's a really like strong gal, has the big fucking gun, you know, and the muscles and the kind of tomboyish, you know, whatever. Dude, there is an emotional scene where they're stuck in a vent. That's a really good movie. Really, really fucking good movie. And I like Newt. I like her too. That's really sad, like emotional type of film. Gave me a heavy feeling in the heart when I was a youngster. Thank you so kindly. Hey, thanks for the clutch. What's the clutch? That's so cool. He's in the goddamn walls. Yeah, that's more than enough donos. We're $2 away from $100, by the way. You guys sent me $100. How does it feel? Like, why? What? Thank you so much. I don't know why you do it, but I thank you for doing it. Thank you. The logs are lit, the fire's hot. Dude, the fire's an inferno. There's fucking heat radiating from that son of a bitch. You guys remember Castaway? Where Tom Hanks first night's fire? And he's like, I am man! This is fire! Yeah, that's kind of the feeling. More than what I earn in a day? Shit, man. That's brutal. That's brutal.
Thank you. Chaz UBCS has
Bro!
donated $2 through Super Chat. 100 is miles, not a destination. Lord Dylan, less than 3.
Wow, man. Thank you so kindly. Literally, it says 100 even on the screen. That's hardcore. That's hardcore. Thank you so much, dude. I thought the last one was the last one. What do you mean? Thanks, bro. Milestone. Chaz's chat of stream donos. Yes, he is. He's been here since day one. He's been calling in, donating, commenting, you know, giving his thoughts. Sometimes we disagree, and I really, you know, either way, disagree or not, the man is responsive, you know? He's got a fucking opinion. And that's not all it takes, man. It takes guts to speak your fucking mind on the internet where it's like pure waves of backlash. But nah. Legitimate. Wilson! Bro, not Wilson. Poor Wilson, man. We mourn a fucking volleyball. I'm pretty sure. I think it was a volleyball. Might have been a mistake. Wilson! Bro. Imagine, yeah, I think I was on the edge of tears during that film. I mourned a fucking volleyball. Damn. Oh yeah, and we'll be on the lines Friday. That's Friday night, by the way. You know what I'm saying? It won't be, I don't think it'll be midnight. But it might be around, you know, normal midnight oils times. Maybe like 10:30 my time or something. That's usually the sweet spot. If we go on at 8, we'll have fucking 3 viewers. We go on at like 10:30 or something, or 11, might have 20 to 50, you know, depending on the heat. One night, me and Hopium were really getting into it on the phone, like talking back and forth about shit. And it's just, I seen the number keep going up. Like, we had 50 or so people watching. Which is a good number. I like 50. like 30, you know, double digits minimum. Please. Have a good night, Sour. Appreciate your donations. Appreciate your, you know, more than donations is just chatting. Real human being. Thank you. Wilson! Bro, don't make me get emotional. Take care. We'll be here if you ever want to return and chit-chat. Yeah, this is definitely an easier way to talk to new viewers. Like, I hate this. I hate this truth. But some things on the channel just don't work. You know, if we play Final Fantasy X, it's going to be the, you know, 6 guys who like the game. If we play Batman, it's going to be those 6 guys who like the game. We built the channel on Resident Evil, and even if it's oversaturated on this channel, I think we should continue a lot of that. I'm working on a tier list. I just have to really think hard back to certain live streams how I felt about the game while I was playing it with you guys, you know? Code Veronica went way up on the list. I don't know what the fuck it was before. Way high now. Code Veronica might be one of the most underrated Resident Evil titles, period. You know, I'd tell someone play that over Biohazard. Hell, maybe even over the 4 remake, just because it's so essential to the story and so essential to, you know, why is Wesker such a cock? Why is he such a fucking bitch, you know? It also has some of the best action, some of the best guns. And I think they could do a lot better, you know, no disrespect. But I think as far as some of the line deliveries, they could do a lot better. Sounds like we're talking to fucking Gooberstein in the fucking castle sometimes. Like, that's like what he does, not even exaggerating. Oh, well, I don't even know how to describe what the fucking guy does. But he acts like a weird snowflake. You're a vicious snowflake. Yeah. What happened to chat? Chat died? Oh. It's okay. I could use a fucking beverage is what I could use. Damn it. I'm all out of flavor. Resident Evil Rectum. Dude, a remake of Code Veronica? Imagine what they could do. I mean, keep the game the same. Same amount of gunfire, same amount of guns, same amount of zombies coming at you. And maybe a few less banana wizards. Or whatever those were. Banana snatchers. Fuck those enemies. Fuck the banana snatchers. They're satanic and from hell. Ugh. Fucking allergies, dude. It's not even allergy season. Fuck. We should really put away these games that I've never put away. Which I don't know why I have not. I've got so many games, you guys, on physical. I should be the guy praising physical like it's my fucking safe place. But it no longer is. Used to be great. Used to be amazing. Even scratching up discs, I take care of my shit. I learned how to take care of my shit because that's how I was raised. I'm missing a few more copies here. Bandersnatch. Yeah. Okay, well, chat died out. I guess, since the chick left, everyone else left, which is so interesting to me. Me and Nemesis, the last men standing. Cool, man. Cool. That's okay. What time is it? 3 o'clock? By the way, I don't know why people freak out about, how do you put it? I seen in chat earlier people were talking about how retro game costs are fucking psychotic right now. And they're getting worse. Especially Nintendo, especially Resident Evil, the original PlayStation, of course. And part of that is GameStop, or whatever, officially said they're labeled as retro now. So I guess the price is skyrocketing. But let me tell you, you don't need an official copy. Well, this is an official copy, but you don't need the official whatever the fuck. This shit was printed by a human being. And I bought it at a great price. It was like, I don't know, 13 bucks. And I've got the original disc, which, wow, it's almost flawless. Holy fucking shit. It just took many years to make this happen. A lot of waiting. Original casing, it's not actually. It's not. It's like it was built by somebody. They like printed out the shit in the right format and they inserted everything. Which it even has the original like Capcom, what do you call it? Capcom points. Yo, Christopher! Bro, we got the third game and the second game. How does it feel? How does it feel? Look at this right here. Bro, I want to fix my collection, basically. I want to acquire cases for games that I don't have. And these are some of them. I've actually got multiple copies of Max Payne. Spyro the Dragon, all of them. Devil May Cry 2. Ooh. Jak and Daxter, Jak 2, Ico. Some of these I've never played, man. Got GTA 3, Vice City. The Getaway. Multiple copies. You know? Yeah, same, Christopher. That's my number one favorite Resident Evil, I think. You know, it's my favorite not just because of the story it tells or the characters it gives us, but the overall. It gives us a game they have never made again. A-B scenario, you know, you gotta play it 3 times to get the real ending or whatever, with both characters, and it's a game that delivered more than we deserved. Resident Evil 2 was so fucking amazing. I think without Resident Evil 2, like, even talking about the first game, first Resident Evil, I don't think it was as good or even close to RE2, RE3, any of them. The remake was absolutely necessary. Resident Evil would not be respected like it is without that remake from Shinji Mikami. Which, looking at my analytics, we're going back to that game. Like, right when we're done with Crimson Desert, we're going right back into Shinji Mikami. I'm getting hundreds of views after the stream is over, which doesn't make a fucking bit of sense. Like, considering how things have went in the past. I'm getting a lot of views on my fucking Shinji Mikami stream. Like, it's up to 1,000 now. And there were not that many people watching. It was very normal, very average stream. And you guys were there and it was awesome. You know? So we're going back to that game. You know, if you guys don't like Resident Evil, the first one, for whatever reason, you know, I guess there's no pleasing you. But yeah. Masterpiece. Yeah. I think The Getaway is probably a masterpiece. I wish more people got to play it, dude. That's a Sony company, and they are pieces of garbage. They will never bring it back. Team Soho, I think. Yeah. Let's see. Well, we're approaching 3 a.m., guys. If you have something on your mind, or we want to pick it up in here a bit, a bit more, you let me know. I'm here to talk to you and chill out. We're having a yap festival, basically. It's a yap festival. Yeah, I think my tier list might be a little jarring. I don't know if I can put RE2 at the top. I mean, it's my list. That's my favorite game. But what do I think is the best Resident Evil? That remake. That is by far the best Resident Evil game. So, what do I do, man? That's what I've been trying to figure out the last few days. Do I put my favorite at the top? Or do I put the one I know is the best? Because the best isn't my favorite. My favorite has a different personality. It's a little more, cheese. But what it does is delivers me an environment that I will never forget. And the first time playing that game changed me forever. I mean, I was getting my ass kicked. I didn't know how to play on an N64 fucking controller. Like, with, those mechanics, wow, that was intense. But I really don't know. Because depending where one and the other is on the list, that would change where Resident Evil 4 remake goes. That would change where RE9 goes. Like, damn. I gotta think about it. I own RE2 OG from GameCube. Is it any different at all? Is it any different? Is it like upscaled, better graphics? Is it just a literal port? Because I have always wondered. I wanted that game so bad, but I'm guessing it's like $800 a copy now, bro. Yeah, just let me know, Christopher. I'm very curious if there's any difference at all. Is it just like HD or same game, same quality? I thought it might have been like upscaled a bit or something, but maybe I'm just coping. Oh. Who is this? What up, man? We've got 30 likes. Crazy. Favorite game is OG RE3. But the best is RE1 Remake. I think most people agree. I seriously think most Resident Evil fucking fans agree. Oh my god, I seen a dumb Zoomer rage bait chick today. Oh! I got so fucking... I mean, I got baited. I almost went to the comments and said, you stupid fuck. Like, I don't normally engage like that, but I was about to really just lay down the law. You know what she was doing? She was playing the OG, like, the remake, right? The remake of Resident Evil. And she said she was reading something that told her to spam the aim button. And she started spamming it, and Jill would, like, do this over and over again. And I'm like, you dumb fucking hoe. You stupid, dumb, low-brain idiot. If you're that dumb, stop. I'm all for people being introduced to the series, but that is a fucking extreme fake Resident Evil fan. If you're immediately looking up how to do shit, immediately looking up how to get the real ending and do all this shit, take a flying fuck. A flying fuck, yeah. If we're gonna continue, I need a soda, but I don't know if we're gonna continue. I feel weird. I feel weird. Do I play Fortnite? Only with Billy and maybe Philo. So don't worry about it. Soda. I love soda. Are these people real? This guy should definitely be banned. Anyone saying that? If they're taking away from the live streamer, tell them piss off. You know? Hey, give me sympathy because I have a fake story. My grandma fell on her hip, and her name is also Dylan. Isn't that crazy? It's like, shut the fuck up, Ho. You're on my live stream. I'm the farmer, you're the pig. You know, what the fuck are you doing, motherfucker? I want to hear Philo talk. He said he doesn't like his voice, and I respect that. I don't really like my voice either. If I come back and listen to this recording, I usually turn it off quick. I don't like making videos of my voice. I like most of it if I'm making something. I don't know. Not a big fan of my own voice. And Philo says something similar. I respect it. If he doesn't want to talk on the air, he never has to. My curiosity is not high enough. Philo versus Chaz, I wouldn't want to be there for that. I would not want to be hosting that. I'd be a referee in like fucking Triple H versus like Stone Cold. There's gonna be blood on the floor. I don't want to referee that match. Granny in the details. Dude, I have a grandma mask. We could get real crazy on this live stream, but I just don't know if that's necessary. Philo in the details. Shit, I'll hand over the keys to the channel right now. Philo is based. But he do be loving that cyberpunk, eh? And he hates Baldur's Gate 3, which what the hell? You know? What the hell? So funny to me, though. Some of the games you guys hate, I'm like, what the hell? Please wear it. Please wear it. You guys are hilarious, man. What the hell? I think RE2, OG, and 3 for GameCube is a little upscale. Like, barely visible? Fuck. That's not what I like. What I like is very visible. Obvious upscale. High HD graphics. Yeah. Philo's really cool. He's just odd taste in games. Yeah, he's a cool guy, man. He's definitely a established community member. In fact, I'd say he's part of the council, if there is such a thing. I'd put Philo on the council. Like season 4 of The Walking Dead, you know, Rick Grimes says, I basically don't want to be the leader, and there's a council that makes decisions. I'd put Philo on the council, you know. He's got cool opinions. I don't always agree. In fact, usually I disagree, but I like his opinions. You know, I used to time that guy out like a motherfucker for no reason. Like an idiot. Imagine coming in this chat and asking me, how do I connect a mouse to my PlayStation? Buy a PC, bro. Buy a PC. Christ at Heaven's Gate. What the fuck am I reading sometimes? How do I connect my sausage to Jill Valentine's sandwich? ... You know? Skyrim stream? I'd be down with that. I'd be down with that. Skyrim? We'd probably get 11 viewers, my friend. We can go back to Oblivion. But I don't know, man. There's something I want to say, but I think it'd be harmful to say it, so I won't say it. Trust in the Captain Brass. He has you. You know? Oh, looks like this guy, I don't think this guy did anything. Unless his name is inappropriate. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Buy a fucking PC right now. Can't afford it? Too bad. Put it on a fucking card, you know? Credit. I don't know how people like the Witcher series. You know, Goku, I've been trying to figure it out a while. They tell me, Dylan, play The Witcher with blood and wine. Play the whole game, all 800 hours. Are you fucking insane? I want to say to them. You want me to play 800 hours of The Witcher? It didn't even pull me in. I'm naturally an RPG guy. I like playing fucking most of them. But you want me to play like 9,000 fucking cocksucking hours of The Witcher just so I can enjoy it? You fucking insane. You know, there are these times in life where even if something is so good for someone, like, not all experiences are shared experiences. And I think that's just a weird case of, I wasn't there for the game, I wasn't there for the books or any of the characters, I have no attachments. I looked at the game, when I was introduced to it, we immediately got into a card game at a table. I said, this is shit. Boring. Please get me out of the game. And I tried to explain a tutorial for like 2 minutes on this card game, and I'm like, fuck me. Give me the combat. Give me the story. Where are the choices? And then I started sprinting through the woods and started chopping down rabbits. He's as fast as a rabbit and a deer. That's weird. Then I did the explosion thing at the gate with all the barrels, and it was basically an embarrassing game to me. What did I like? The combat felt cool. A sword in one hand and a fire fucking throw in the other. That's what I like. Using both hands for combat is how all games should be. You should have the ability to do akimbo guns and everything, or single gun, or dual knives, or single knife. Like, combat should never be limited again. But it's just like, dude, people want me to enjoy The Witcher. How the fuck am I supposed to do that? I don't have 400 hours to piss away. It's just never gonna happen. There are some facts in life we need to start facing. Dylan ain't beating Elden Ring, because it fucking blows cock. Dylan ain't fucking beating The Witcher. It's 1,000 fucking hours, for fuck's sake. Please stop, you know? Please. What else is Dylan not gonna beat? Probably Bloodborne, because it's so hard. But that's just like a fact. That's just a fact. It's a hard game. And I already know it's amazing. Do I want to beat it? Yeah, maybe someday. Will I ever acquire the skill or the patience? I don't know. I don't know. Damn, the retards found us. More Final Fantasy X streams. If I go based on analytics, Mr. Nemesis, that was not a good result for our live streams. I will steer the boat. If you guys do not like it, I mean, If you guys don't like it, if you want these streams to be successful, share out the link, get more people in here. Because I thought this stream was very fun. Very fun. It's just what gets results on the channel, man. Let's see what this live stream did. Yeah. Well, I will say that unique viewers is 97. I don't know why that exists. Unique viewers, 97, 2,000 impressions. I guess it wasn't the worst, but I don't know, man. We can return to it. We can give every game another try. But if they do not provide results, you know, it's just a hard fact of life. Not everything works. I think the second time we streamed it, it did not go well. Which that game's gonna take me hundreds of hours to finish. Good amount of impressions. Mostly people on a computer watch these live streams, mostly subscribed. Yeah. Yeah, the second stream, that's why I stopped. Yeah. I just, you know, if something doesn't get results, what should I do? Stream it for 1,000 hours? Yeah, it's a hard truth that I need to face. It looks like we banned 100 people tonight. Let's try to ban 100 more. Oh yeah, there's absolutely a possibility. Dude, we can return to anything. I want to return to Total Chaos. That's got a new game mode. Final Fantasy X, of course. And there's a game I want to play on this channel that we played all the way through. And it gave me the most intense feeling that I've almost ever gotten. And it was the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. I would fucking love to play that again. But it's kind of a game that talks a lot. It's kind of a game like, what's that one that Philo kept talking about? Where you have the guns that talk to you and it's like a wacky cartoon game. I forget what it's called, but it's kind of like that. But you don't shoot. It's not a game where you shoot. You just interact and listen to the narrator. I like that shit. That stream will probably have fucking 3 people watch in total, but I'd love to try to return to it. We had good results the first time. Not amazing. It was back when I was smaller on this platform. Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe is literally a game that made me feel spiritual. It made me feel like a spiritual fucking act happened within the game, and it touched my soul. Damn, it's not even listed on my channel? Wow. Probably because there was a cringe lord donating. Yeah, that's probably it. High on Life? Yeah. High on Life, that's the one. Dude, Philo is so into that. It's funny. I'm surprised the new COD hasn't been shit out. Because the last one was a fucking failure. Black Ops 7. Revenue. Actually, you know what? I'm going to ask the AI. Is Black Ops 7 a failure? It's not a total failure, but it's widely considered a disappointment by Call of Duty standards. Jesus. This is why they will never stop making these fuckers. It was a top 5 best selling in 2025? Which is terrible for the franchise? Oh, it had the worst sales. What? The lowest ranking since 2008. Call of Duty is dead. Just because the corpse moves doesn't mean it. This is a dead-ass corpse of a franchise. The only people holding it up are the people who buy it because they have to. Because they feel like they have to. Otherwise, it's basically running on fumes. Like, look at this shit. It's not a flap, it just didn't hit that usual dominance. I want to see the numbers. Still profitable. Make a solid profit. I'd like to see that for sure. Kotaku, by the way. Fuck Kotaku. They have nothing. Except an unused ashtray in their parents' basement. Fuck them. Imagine busting out a new Call of Duty. He gave Mind's Eye a 10. Who, Philo? Please. I don't think he likes it that much anymore. Stanley is hilarious. Bro, you played it? Did you see that desert scene, Christopher? There's this desert scene in the game that makes me, like, you know how people say, I felt the touch of God, or I felt a presence from above. That's how I felt in that scene. It made me feel like I opened my third eye or something. It made me feel like, I don't know, like I just discovered something type of thing. Wow. Opium's favorite game is Mind's Eye and Resident Evil 3 Remake. Sounds about right. Opium loves RE3 Remake. A very womanly Jill Valentine with great ballistics, great rear end. I mean, her haircut's just on site, on point. Fighting Nemesis with one grenade. That's how it should be done. One grenade should take down basically any BOW in the whole series. Yep. Yep. What else do we need? Get off my train, shitbird. Do you know what? Resident Evil 3, now that I think about it, is the Empire Strikes Back of Resident Evil games. That's, you know what? Maybe that's why it's so loved. Jill Valentine loses. Everybody in the whole game loses. Everyone on that train. I don't remember what happened to Carlos in the OG. But literally everyone fucking loses. Fucking city's blown up. They shoot the fucking antivirus on the ground. Wow. What a crazy thought, man. That's a crazy ass game. I guess it hits harder when you haven't played all the others, like, before it. You know? Like, the third game, I had only seen it beaten. I wasn't, like, I didn't have the controller in my hand. So I knew how everything went, somewhat. But to actually play it and beat it alone, that was the first time. And I think I'd beaten every other Resident Evil before that, you know? Except Revelations. All the main lines, I beat them all before that. Yeah. I quit Call of Duty a long time ago. You really should, man. There's like this generation of gamers that thinks the 2019 game was amazing. Fucking hell, man. The standards are so atrociously low. It's like all a game has to do is be loud and have good graphics. It's like, ooh, car key shiny. Car keys make a jingle noise. It's like, dude, get this Call of Duty dildo shit out of my goddamn face. I'm fucking done with it. Call of Duty is dead. It deserved to fucking go. Everyone in charge, fired. Fill my bag with a French fries, man, please. Burger tasty. Fucking sick of them. We haven't even talked about Starfield at all, and I don't think we'll be able to get to that tonight. I gotta go soon. But, simply put, I'm disgusted by the entire industry right now. Everything makes me question everything. I'm at this point where I almost feel like change has to happen. Change must happen. I'm tired of so many different aspects. It's getting a little preposterous, you know? Thankfully, we got a PC and we don't have to bend our knee too much to all this crap. But I will be playing Crimson Desert on the base PlayStation 5. We'll see how it goes. If it's a good game, I'll give it a few days, you know, a couple days. We'll still do our talk show on Friday, 12 rounds with whoever wants in there. Chaz, Billy, Nemesis, Philo, Hopium, whoever. Anyone else, feel free to drop a reality check that day. Revelations 1 and 2 are great, a lot of fun. The first one I did not appreciate much. I don't like the enemies, I don't like the setup, I don't like... It's not like very actiony to me. The second game, on the other hand, Barry Burton is a fucking pimp. He is a killer. It felt almost like The Last of Us, to be honest. It felt like a Last of Us game. In a good way. Yeah. RE9 on Insanity is... Oh, I haven't tried, man, but I've heard infinite ammo is basically required. I don't know why that was said. I think Chaz said that or something, but that to me is ridiculous. What Resident Evil game back in the day did you play on hard mode with infinite ammo? Like, come on. Come on. But if they're that bullet spongy, I mean, maybe you should just run past them. I don't know if RE9 is the type of game where you have to finish the enemies in the area to progress. It might. Damn, it might, actually. I don't know. Hard pill. Scanning everything in Revelations 1 was the only thing that annoyed me. I just basically wasn't, I wasn't enthused by the gameplay or what I was seeing, and I did not like the enemy types. The ship setting felt amazing. It felt like we're in Saw, almost. Saw plus Resident Evil. But overall, yeah, I don't think I want to play Revelations 1. I know that sounds weird. You can fucking tomato me as much as you want. Deploy the tomatoes. Call me a fake Resident Evil fan, but I'm not interested in Revelations. Now, the second game we can talk, but yeah. Thank you so kindly. So many beautiful members in here. We've almost been live for 200 minutes. It looks like we've made $100 and some change, whatever those diamonds are on the right. And shout out to Poet. He was in here earlier and said something really nice, and that's why I pinned that. Kindness goes a long way in here. Fake fan, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm a fake Resident Evil fan. I've been fake since day one. I don't like Jill Valentine or Sheva or Rebecca Chambers. I don't even like Leon or Chris. I don't like any of them. Except Hunnigan with all that ass. Anyway, before we get too unhinged, yeah. One thing I like about you, bro, is you stream late as fuck. You're gonna have to name a second thing. That's unacceptable. Oh, look at me. Oh, I am the captain. Fuck yeah, I stream late as fuck, because my mind is third shift. and my body is not, you know? It is what it is. Nice wallfish. Thank you. How you doing, man? Really good. Life's awesome. Not too many complaints. Except, damn, the world is shit. You know? I'm living well, but the world is shit. So, what am I supposed to do? Respect for not sleeping. Yeah, fuck sleep. We got the coffee surrounding me. I've got 12 monsters in my fridge. Various fucking sodas of all caffeination variety. Mm-hmm. Got some Mr. Pibb. Some enemies, yeah, for RE9. However, you can stealth most of them. That's what I was thinking. I just seen someone playing the game, Dead by Donovan, on his channel. He's playing on Insanity right now. The zombies pull out fucking guns when they didn't have guns for me in Standard. The zombies pull out a fucking Uzi at the part where they come out of the ground. You know what I'm talking about. Still being vague. When you're in that dusty old town and the zombies start coming out of the soil, normally they just have a shovel and maybe like a piece of rebar. Dude, in Insanity mode, they have a fucking Uzi. I've never seen anything quite like it. No wonder the game's hard as a bitch. Maybe we'll try sometime. Like, at the end of this month, we'll try Insanity mode. But if it's really like you need infinite ammo, I feel weird about that. Because infinite ammo is for babies, you know? But we'll see. Maybe we'll bend the knee to this shit. Go straight to jail, bitch. You're straight up a night owl of the highest order. That's what's up, bro. Respect. Shown that for like 4 years? You've been here for 4 years, bro? Shout out to We Are Live. Why are the zombies pulling out the guns? Because it's Insanity mode. I guess that's part of what it is. They're not accurate, though. And I tell you what, they don't have to be. They fucking shot Leon through literally walls of material. Like, what was it? It was just like it was a warehouse type area for products and shit. And dude was just like taking cover behind some boxes. Zombie pulls out the fucking thing. Pulls out the pipe. Pow, pow, pow. Fucking fills it all full of holes. And he dies instantly. Dude, that is a hard mode. Must be about that time. Reanimal. It looks cool. It looks cool. So many trolls under the bridge tonight. Well, keep kicking them down, mods. Keep kicking them down. If someone says something that shouldn't be said, hey, motherfucker. Crimson Desert plans to unlock in approximately 13 hours. Unfortunately, I'll be knee-deep in the work pit, Metroid. But we'll be streaming it live midnight tomorrow. You know what I mean. I'm tired of this, like, oh, Dylan, it's actually Friday. Oh, Dylan, it's actually Saturday. I don't give a fuck about a goddamn, okay? I'm awake through the fucking night, so my day is still going. To me, it's still to me, it's still Wednesday. I don't give a shit. It can say Thursday all it wants, but to me, it's still Wednesday, bitch. I'm still awake. Still conscious. Damn. A lot of them are soilders. Damn. Never heard that insult. Who cares what day it is? That's what I'm saying. What did Janis Joplin say? It's all the same fucking day, man.
And Christopher Cardarelli 1328 has just donated $2 through Super Chat.
Thank you.
Remember to subscribe and like and share newbies.
Thank you so kindly. Yeah, we've got a few actual real human beings who are subscribing. Some of these people, I swear to God, are bots. And it's like, huh, Dylan's botting his shit. I didn't fucking send him. Who the fuck sent him? Fucking wasn't me, ho. But they do subscribe, so I think it's very weird. But then we've got these real people. Like Sour earlier. This other guy here. Let me see. Yeah, the taxidermy guy and Dwight. These are real people. But then I see this like Chinese symbols, and I'm like, is there someone from China really watching? Really? You're gonna have to prove it. Like, what the fuck? Maybe they are. Yeah, this profile's legit. Maybe it's a troll. I can't tell. Dude. It's legit. That's weird. YouTube is a weird place, man. I never know what's coming next. Crimson Desert on PS5 or PC? We're going PS5. The reason I feel that way is because it's their own engine. Pearl Abyss, their own engine. Maybe it's called Pearl Abyss, but it's kind of a chance. We're taking a chance with this game. It could be broken as Cyberpunk for all I know on the PS5 or PC. But the reason, Keems, I made that decision is because it's guaranteed to not destroy my fucking computer if I buy it on PS5. If I buy it on PS5, I think we're getting the experience that most people will get. And honestly, if it's broken as shit on PC, I don't want to run the risk anyway. I don't want to even expose it. If I get 1,000 subscribers, 10,000, a million subscribers just from streaming it on the PC, I'd rather not. Because, you know, we were having a couple problems the other night with Ready or Not, and it has to do with NVIDIA, my camera thing. Like, it's hard to explain, but it's basically the green screen technology causes a problem. And, yeah. So, I don't want to, like, take a chance on an open world giant fucking game that's running on their own engine. It's not even Unreal 5 or whatever the fuck. Yeah. So we'll see how it goes. I think right when the stream shuts off, I'll purchase Crimson Desert so it can preload. So we don't do that shit where, oh, we're gonna sit on the live stream and bait donos and wait for this game to install. I see that's a big thing now. Nope, we're not doing that. We're jumping right into the fucking game right when I get off work. You can always get a PC version later down the road and compare yourself. It's possible. Need to play something together sometime. Hell yeah. What up, Jack Metalhead with the happy poop? What is that? Thank you, whatever that is, dude. A lot of cool people in this community, man. If you're like in the Discord or something, I pretty much approve of all those people. You know, not that they need my approval, but as, you know, the channel runner, as the channel like guy, you know, director, whatever, fucking CEO. Everyone in the Discord is cool, man. I was hoping naturally over time you guys would like integrate and play some games together. And, you know, I'm willing to give it a little push. Like, hey, you guys should, like, yeah, play some games together and chill out with each other. I think you're all cool people. And I don't always have the time, but the community is always open. The Discord is always open to expansion, and you guys can chat in the chat thing together. You know, you don't need my permission, basically, is what I'm saying. You don't need my permission to do all these things or whatever. Yeah, some of you guys should, yeah, play some multiplayer. Thanks for all these poops. YouTube is a crazy place, ain't it? One of these days, I want to have a live stream where we investigate the algorithm. You guys and me, and maybe the AI, basically take a look at the algorithm, see what we scroll up and find, and start taking notes and just, what the fuck am I seeing? Sometimes I'll be scrolling and it's like a guy with no arms playing a video game, and I'm like, okay. And then I'll scroll to the next thing, and it's like a preacher preaching something at me, literally standing on a soapbox in his kitchen. And then sometimes it's a dude shooting free throws in his backyard, and then sometimes it's like a lady pretending she's real, and she's like showing like her shoulder and then not showing her shoulder and then showing. Weird platform. What the fuck? And then there's those weird ass streams where it's a fish farm and you're waiting for the fish food to drop in, and people are like sending donations to make the knife cut the bag faster. Weird internet. Permanent fucking trauma. Thanks for the GGs. How do you guys do that? What is that? Thanks for the thumbs up, Jacques Metalhead. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ricky Berwick fall off? What happened? Did he just stop, like, doing cool shit? I think he got heavy into AI or something. What's wrong with Ricky Berwick? I thought he was based forever. What, is he in the Epstein files or something? Dude, this dude be making some fucking wacky ass content. What happened? Is he like deleted? Is he fucking deleted? No. Shit, I thought he blocked me for a second. I'm like, dude, please no. It'll fucking break my heart. Wow, this guy's life must be kind of not bad. He's in a light-up fucking race car sleeping next to a video game stand-up. Like, dude, this guy's got a pretty cool life. Why is there weird fucking nudist in his room with him? I just seen a guy laying on the fucking ground. Is that a real guy? This is weird. There's a weird naked bald guy in the room with him. I don't like that. And if he's not naked, what the fuck is he? What the fuck? You guys are traumatizing me tonight. I think I left because I was being ignored. Or maybe I was disrespected. What do you mean, man? Let me break it down. I'm never ignoring anyone. The only fucking losers I ever ignore. Look, the best way to get ignored in this chat is bring up politics, LGBT, whatever. I will ignore that. You're bringing up Biden and Trump, I'll ignore you right now. If you're bringing up shit that I just don't give a fuck about, if it's not about entertainment, yeah, I probably will ignore. I just truly don't care. The world's on fire. You know, how about yours? Fucking... The weirdest stream is Mother and Son Hot Tub? What the fucking hell? What platform are you on, Christopher? That's insane. He did a live stream last night, less than 200 viewers. Aw, man, that ain't nothing. Dude, less than 200 viewers on a Ricky Berwick stream? He's just not controversial right now. He's not doing any... There's nothing going on. That's plenty of viewers, bro. The internet is full of dead mass. You know what I'm saying? The internet does have a dead problem. Part of that theory I believe in. Dead internet theory, I believe in it. And I think someday we will see the effects of that. You know, they say the internet is infinite. Well, I seriously fucking doubt that. Energy builds up. And what will happen to the internet when trillions, billion, like infinity, of files and all this shit are uploaded, all this. There's got to be an end, right? I don't know. I am liked and I am done with YouTube live stream. What do you mean, bro? Zombies are hungry. No, I've never heard of that. Let's see what it is. I don't watch too many people. I think you guys know this. Oh. This guy is live right now, dog. Let's see what this is. Wow. I guess I should put on the fucking clown makeup and dance. This guy's looks like a trans clown with like an actual clown with makeup, wig, necklaces. Looks like me if I were down very, very bad. Looks like me if I were down horribly. It's a community, bro. What does that mean? Anyway, thanks for all the likes. Thanks for supporting the stream tonight. We'll probably be... Well, no, we'll definitely be on tomorrow night, so... Gonna check out Crimson Desert, go in with a positive mindset. Actually, no mindset. I'm going in blind with no opinion. So if you want a real fucking take, a real actual take, where nobody's acting, nobody's being a retard for no reason, like literally, I'm just gonna play the game, see if it sucks, and I'll tell you. I'll tell you. If it's good, I'll tell you that too. I have no hopes. I have no conditions. I don't give a shit. I am indifferent to its existence. It can live forever or die right now type thing. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Appreciate you for tuning in, getting down to the brass tacks. Be sure to hit the like button and the subscribe on the way out. Or... I guess I'll just go fuck myself. You know? What can you do? What can you do? Until next time, folks, may the road always lead you to warm sands. And may every constellation lead you home. But until next time.